still part of the corridor.
It is indeed a wall.
All right, I just wanted to be sure.
All right, so I have a question.
Hmm.
Is all of this a wall?
Yes, I can reveal more.
That'd be helpful.
My kick
Just so
is going through anything that I think is not. How was that 16?
Let's
Good
see.
or not so much?
From where you are, not so much.
Okay. So I'm just gonna run, try and kick at this wall. Yeah, I'll go this one.
In the meantime, if I were to come into this room over here, what do I see in terms of, in terms of the flames on
How'd
the
you get
side?
here?
Oh, didn't I go through the wall?
Did you
Didn't I go
teleport
through the
through the
door?
wall?
Didn't I go through the door?
All right.
Over and down.
No.
All right.
No,
Can't do
that's through the wall.
Yep.
That's
Nope.
through the wall.
That's a wall. Eventually, you
I
get the
thought-
wall.
I thought this was a door right here.
Where?
Yes, that is.
This is a door.
That's
Yeah.
a door north.
Can I go? Oh,
Yes.
I'd
oh.
like to use
Now you-
that door on this wall instead, please.
Oh. Then
Do you
where
have a
is
spell make a door?
where is the door to get into here then?
That is a good question.
Did Gus just, because last week we were talking about moving the fire over to here and moving it down here,
Mm.
but nothing was working.
Yes.
So
We will slowly recap before Wolfgang gets here.
okay, because
Keep
I'm trying to
going, keep
understand
going.
how we were trying to assume this puzzle without all the pieces. I guess
Yes.
I passed out at some point.
Yes. Probably at a very important part. Yes.
Apparently.
I mean,
All
you
right.
were, you were up for it, just not awake
right.
for it.
You go here. You're right here. What you notice is, first of all, you thought you heard Gus go in here, and he's gone. On the ceiling is a picture of a sun, and when you look down into the pool,
It's a
there
picture
is
of a moon.
of the moon. Yes.
In the corridor, what are the outstanding elements on either wall? What are these?
They look to be empty places for torches to go. Can't remember the specific name, but
It's gone.
Yeah,
Alcoves?
yeah.
Like a. Are there any symbols or anything above them, around them, anything of note? Any numerical things?
There is some paintings, different things like that, but there isn't anything. It's mainly showing like how they lived at the time, and these are protruding brackets on the wall that you notice are completely blank. And I'll just let you know that Gust has already tried to take torches out of his inventory and light them, and that did not work out well because all they did was they blew out, building shook a bit, and the doors were blown open, which made the Zorbos kind of aggressive, or they were just annoyed rather, and you guys moved forward, but they haven't attacked. They're still just kind of watching you guys.
Did we offer the Zorbos baklava?
No, there's no offering to the Zorbos.
I don't believe that we did. No.
Yes,
Maybe we should have done that first.
Wolfgang is here, and that is good. So now Kevin can give his whole review of what's going
What
on.
truly happened?
Yeah. And if Wolfgang, if you're here, then you should move back down here and see everybody. In roll 20, that is.
Yeah, I'll take a half cap Ovalaka this morning. Thanks.
Okay, so right now, where we stand, we've got torches that go out when they hit the water and come back in this room. But we also have a secret area to the left that is inaccessible. So Gust, in his infinite wisdom, is looking for something on this side that he's going to kick down, bring the torches this way to the hall, because when I tried the regular torches last time, they all went out, and then that's what blasted the doors open with this really loud sound. And there was no more sneaking around. It's just like, well, someone found us. Or we weren't sneaking anymore, at least with that loud of a sound.
Is there a similar symbol in the left upper chamber as there is in the right upper chamber? Like, the sun and moon.
You got to get there.
Well, I'm in the right upper chamber, and I see
Yep,
sun
you
and
are.
moon.
Sounds like you're
Yes,
in
you
the
do.
wrong upper chamber.
Well,
Wait, you're in the right upper chamber, you're saying? Was it your question about the right upper chamber?
well, you told me what was in the right upper chamber, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
So how do I duplicate?
Live
how-
without you.
I want to know. How do I duplicate the process in which Gust achieved enlightenment and entered the central chamber?
You gotta believe. You gotta believe in yourself.
What
gotta-
is the word that begins with an R that everybody he's been raptured? Yes,
Riri?
he's been
He's been
raptured.
raptured.
He's been
I was
raptured.
afraid where you were going with that. Okay.
Right.
Riri?
I know. I was trying to, jump ahead of it. It's like, I don't know.
Roll for damage, Kevin. And if you want, you can throw out an intelligence check for Welly, Eric.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, let's see here. Let's see what this guide says. Let's see. Bear stone.
Weldy
I think
is
you got it.
looking at the wall,
Weldy
looking at the wall,
I think Weldy might
and
be licking
walking.
the wall.
Wait,
He's
what?
licking the wall while walking into it like an NPC character in any early Elder Scrolls game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
So all the way up to Skyrim?
any GTA game. People walking
That
into
too.
cars.
Yep.
With an
Wait, what did
intelligence
you-
of 2, a roll of 2, I am licking and walking into the wall at the same time. And
I'm
truly,
using all my senses.
the snozberries do taste like
Where did you-
snozberries.
Did you guys see that in roll 20 by chance? Just out of
No, I
curiosity.
saw it on
No.
Beyond.
Okay.
Oh, it just
alright, I
showed
wanted
up
to make
now.
sure.
Oh no, Gusts just showed up now.
Yeah.
I think I had to do the features thing in order for it to. Oh, I know why. I'm in Firefox and not Google Chrome.
Oh, two different
So-
ones. Gotta match them.
Well, no, I'm matched up, but I don't have the extension in Firefox. I only have it in Google.
Oh. Get it?
That is why.
Get it. Get him.
Get her done.
Get him.
All right, Gus. If you pursue this route, you do put a chip in the wall, but it's going to take some time. Let's see.
As
Not
I
a
tell
problem.
my pupil, don't
Alright.
let the rock beat you. Beat
Let's
the
see.
rock.
You know, somehow you're punching a wall, and it is smarter than what Weldy's doing right now, which is licking the wall. So, all right.
Do we want J4 or someone else to do something else to the wall and see if it's worse?
Indeed. J4.
Yes, sir.
You saw something at the very end of the night. After I told you your bedtime story, all that stuff. You saw one additional thing. Do you remember what that thing is?
The 4 creatures in the bushes right now.
Not at all.
No, an
That was
additional thing.
that
That's
was
the
much
first thing.
that was much sooner. That was the beginning of your bedtime story. My
Was
goodness.
it the frog behemoth? That was so long ago. No. It's way too early.
It was you didn't need to move. You needed to stay right there, and you threw out a perception check. Do you remember what you saw?
I do not.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you have inspiration?
was-
Because throw it away.
It was the hook.
Toss away all your inspiration.
What I do know is
It was-
J4 is at like half health right now, so that's fun.
That's not
I'm
what it
seeing
says.
on my end that you're on
Right.
at full somehow.
So I think I was updating the character sheet and not my token.
Right.
Quite possibly. I thought you threw out Spirit Guide last time and had it just like healing spirit in it. You
Yeah,
healed to max, I thought.
Oh, all right, that's possible.
Yeah.
I've got.
It might have been the other way around because I do remember you saying, "This is how we started off last time." Is you're like, before we do anything, does everyone want to heal? Because that was how we started last time.
That's
Yeah,
So-
because there was a prayer of healing
Must have been the reverse.
that
Okay.
was thrown out by Weldy, and then yeah, I think there was I thought there was one of those guys. You
Yeah.
tossed out.
Then I
Or
am.
maybe
That
it
makes
was
me feel
just
a
the
lot
prayer
better.
of healing. What?
And
No,
we just,
he also cast Healing Spirit. I'm pretty
Right.
sure.
yeah, because
No, I
at that
remember.
time,
a couple of us jumped on it, or at least I did.
yeah,
Right.
he offered it.
And then I think Weldy got
I took
3,
some, yeah.
and then I got 2 or something. Because you got to what, like 81?
Yeah.
Yes, I had tanked a lot of shit,
Right.
unfortunately.
But it was just something
Fortunately,
where it's like you got
unfortunately.
3 and got a pretty decent amount back, and then I got 2, and I remember that I was just ahead of you in terms of health.
I'm at 83 right now. Let me correct mine. So
Doesn't sound right, because so am I. But okay, whichever. Close enough. It was like 81 or 83, or I guess 83. I don't know. Sure.
whatever.
Right, exactly. TJ just
J4,
gonna have to do more damage.
throw out a perception check, and that also you're doing really well at beating up this wall. I'll let you know you're well on your way.
I was
You are making the
just
most
about-
progress for sure.
26.
Ooh.
26. You look over to the left. Maybe it's that your companion is in there making a bunch of noise. But you start to look over, and you notice that there is some kind of secret passageway right here.
Oh, it looks like there's a red dot. So I'm gonna look at Locke and say, I think perhaps you should go that way.
You're gonna look at Locke?
Yep.
Alright, let's replay what we did last time. Locke comes over. He
was gonna
looks
say,
around.
maybe,
He looks around and starts touching around, and he's like, there, he notices exactly what you notice after you pointed it out, that there is definitely something here, maybe some kind of draft under whatever, but there is nowhere for him to even pick if there's a lock at all. He starts to try to move it. Can't seem to make it budge, but there seems to be something there.
I have an idea. I have an idea. I would
Yes.
like to use my knock scroll to open the door.
There you go. That might do it.
chat or thing.
Does this just scroll? Yeah.
It didn't come up listed as lock?
It is
It
a
says
second
knock,
spell
scroll,
also.
second spell, but it just explains what the scroll is. Like what
Not
the scroll
knock.
is, how do you play
I
the scroll.
gotcha.
Doesn't
I
give
gotcha.
the
The
breakdown of
spell
knock.
DC equal. The spell disappears from the scroll.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
just
do you
explaining
need
like
do you need to
spell
make the
goes away.
DC or to cast it, or is it does it just happen? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So it's casting the spell by reading requires the spell's normal time. Once the spell is cast, the words start to fade. You can read the scroll and cast it without having the stuff. Okay, the first thing is, if the spell is on your class's spell list, you can read the scroll and cast its spell without providing any material components. So it's a one-time. If you're able to cast it, you cast it. You don't need any materials or anything for it, but it doesn't explain what knock actually does.
So
Yeah.
knock isn't on my spell list, but knock is this: choose an object that you can see within range. The object can be a door, a box, a chest, a set of manacles, etc. That
Perfect.
contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access. A
Sure.
target.
Throw out an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, that's not good for me, but let's see what happens. Okay. 12.
Yeah.
Kind of clunky, but you managed to cast the knock spell. I'll let you. Do you want to paint the picture at all of how this actually goes down? Do you summon a giant beak? Do you summon a hand?
I actually think it would be really cool if I pull up the scroll, read the words on the scroll kind of disintegrates, like almost turns into like goes to ash, and then
Mm-hmm.
this kind of glowing yellow ram's head shows up and just like bleats and knocks the door open in front of me.
All right. You then hear a wooden beam on the other side of the door rise up and fall over after the ram's head busts through. And you see, or it's just gonna have me reshade everything. All right, here's reveal. A hallway that has not been traveled in a very, very long time.
I'm gonna look at Locke and say, that looks like it could be dangerous. Why don't you go first?
Yeah, you're always trying to get me to go first, especially when it's dangerous.
That's true. I am. Good on you picking up on that.
Uh, I'm good. I can provide some ranged
I
benefits back
believe
here.
I believe you would be best to go first, as you're far stealthier than I can be. Also, I just blew the door open for you.
Well, there goes the stealth.
All the more reason for you to go first.
All the more reason to get that clunky guy.
Well,
Clunk,
I'll
clunk,
stay here
clunk.
and
I'm
watch.
over licking a wall right now if you
I'll,
need me.
I'll stay over here and watch. I don't like the fact that creatures are moving outside. Nope. Nope. Goodbye, Wolfgang. Your character's going to be eaten. Oh
Right.
well.
Yeah, J4, throw out a perception check. After you had Locke try to go through the hallway.
21.
You turn briefly to look back outside as the entrance is blown open. You turn and you start to see the Zorbos are slowly heading towards Umbuk, Nibbles, and Nebis.
Well, uh-oh.
Hey, metalhead.
Wah. Wah.
There's a hallway here for you.
Hallway. But this is a really tasty wall. Where is it? Over here? Alright.
Yes. Points around the
All
corner.
right, I'm coming. I had to lick it. I didn't like licking it before. Didn't
Okay.
taste
You
right.
just said it was tasty. And then I assume you've just been licking the wall the whole time.
Yes, the whole time, just like running around like ah.
Look, I
So
found
like
a secret.
instead of Naruto running across the wall, it's just literally him
Right.
running across with his face
But
against
just
the wall.
dragging your face against it.
Dragging my tongue against it.
I'm
Yes.
Weldy. I believe our friends might be getting into some trouble out there. There's weird creatures going towards them, and they just seem to be standing there not doing anything.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go down and say hi. Hi, everybody. How are you today?
You stand there next to them, and the Zorbos seem to just be. They were you notice they are definitely closer. They have moved, but it doesn't look like they're doing anything else right now.
Can I break off some lemba spread and throw it over in this corner over here?
Sure.
All right. We're going to throw off some rations and be like, go! Poke bait! Let's see if you go for it. You
Sure, you
gophers.
Are we in
You-
the safari zone? Is that
Yes,
what
we
the S
are.
stands for?
We are, yes.
you toss one out, and one seems to fall out of this tree and starts eating it as another one goes
You've
over
made
from
it
this
worse.
one and starts eating it.
I made it slightly
This is
better.
ridiculous. Now there are 5 of them. This is
Oh,
ridiculous.
no.
Now there are
You
6.
seem to be attracting many more.
Does
I wanna
anyone have a
keep doing
pan
that for
flute?
everyone
I'm going
that
to
you
try
add.
and I'm going to try something. Does anyone have a pan flute?
All right, Gus. That time your hand hurts. You hit it, but it seems like the wall hit back.
Yep.
I'm sure that you feel like, I mean, you're not injured or anything like that, but I'm sure you feel like you need to train more or something. All right. They seem to those Zorbos over there are eating the rations that you threw. And
Just
the
pieces.
other
Just
Zorbos are
pieces.
yeah. Just pieces of so like half, not even a half a ration.
Listen, I just threw some crumbs over there to see what would happen. I'm not throwing a whole thing, like a piece. I said a piece of lembas, just a little bit.
Has anybody ever seen like a video or maybe even in person of somebody feeding the pigeons in New York and then all the pigeons attack them? I just feel like this is what Weldy's setting himself up for.
Yeah, speaking of, because that wasn't like enough, they are starting to now come over here and seeing the construct that just fed them looking for more.
All right, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Give
toss
me-
some more
Okay.
bread over here.
Okay. How is all this revealed? Okay.
This is how we lost Weldy.
If I had to run around with the squirrels, so be it.
All right. Do you want to disguise yourself in any way, or?
But like
Yes.
what? I'm
Do
a
you
giant
wanna-
construct.
Do you want to stand and pretend like you're a metal tree?
For now, no.
They followed.
All right.
Oh no, are you serious? Okay. Okay, keep going.
Oh my god.
No.
This is so silly.
This is very.
Listen, I've done my part.
And so now I bid you all farewell.
Run away!
He was brave, Sir Weldy.
Oh no. Okay, so are you throwing more food?
I imagine.
How many rations do you have?
I imagine that J4 is just like, well, I guess that took care of the problem. Perhaps we'll explore this secret chamber now.
Yeah, does anyone want to try and run in these guys?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Maybe shut the doors.
Yeah. Wolfgang, if you're here, you do notice that even though you do not speak the same language as Umbuk, he is pretty frightened of these things. And even though his god said he's not supposed to hold hands with him, he's looking to hold hands with you because he's still a child. All right. They're gaining on you.
Hold on.
Okay.
I haven't been using my full movement speed because I've just been doing it briefly. But what is their movement speed, if I may ask?
Let's see here. I believe it's also 30, but let me make sure,
Oh.
because the funny part is, yep, it's 30. They can still climb and everything. Nice.
Alright, so let's consider me running at 30 and them running at 30 so they don't catch up.
Okay. But I need you to roll a perception check.
Oh god.
You notice that you've run out of food. You also notice they're not happy about it.
They are not amused.
Try it.
Yeah.
But we
They
sure
are aggressive now. As they approach. So I'm going to need
just
some initiative rolled.
Yeah, but from who? Just from me? Because I'm the only one fighting this
Other
world?
people will have a chance to hear what's going on, but this is going to be, primarily what's going on with you. Gus,
Well, it's
I'm sure
distraction.
you can keep striking the wall. Let's see. So that was a hit, another miss, 18 hits. 17 is the DC for actually, doing damage to the wall.
What was it?
17.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I don't want to just keep throwing stuff out.
Oh, you're gonna make headway. It's just
But I didn't want to just like bombard the chat with it, So it's
that's also fair. I also do appreciate that. So all right, let me just
because I get 3 attacks per turn. It's just like, jeez, yeah.
All right.
TJ, can you add me in so I can add my number in? I'm on my iPad because I realized I was late and didn't want to clean off my desk, so I'm on my iPad.
All right, you got it. No problem. You're added. More. These guys get a okay. So. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right, and sure. Let's see. We can add Locke as well. Did Locke get anything
Oh yeah,
for initiative?
I'm in charge of him too. He did, I'm sure. And it is holy shit.
Cool. All right. Let's see. He is inside. What's Locke doing? Is he going to go down the hallway at all? Is he going to come outside? Is he going to? He doesn't really know about Weldy at the moment.
Yeah, I think
Whatever you want to do.
after seeing those guys run across, he's gonna start to shut the door.
Okay. Playing true to the character. Awesome. Okay.
J4 would say, perhaps not. We probably need to go check on Weldy.
Yeah.
He's so strong. He's gonna be fine.
As Locke starts to close the door, Buck is going to yell. Then he's like, can I come in?"
Yes. Why don't you come and stay with your
Well,
god?
Yeah, you don't understand
you
him.
didn't understand, and
Yeah, he's ribbiting a
no,
lot.
you
At,
don't want to try and anger your god by being in the wrong temple, right?
Yeah. Just like, yeah.
All right, good. But stay safe. Watch out for those guys. They seemed aggressive. And then he finishes shutting at least his door.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy you're playing true to the character. All right. So yeah, I think these doors are. No, they're just loud. Yeah, you can shut them. You can shut both if you want.
I kind of like the idea of it being really heavy and he couldn't push it closed. And it's just like, actually, can you come here and help me close this?
But stay outside.
Yeah, obviously from the outside. Watch your fingers. No, I got it. Watch out. Nope. Out there. Yep. And okay. Good. Perfect. Thanks. Go hide. You can't hear me.
All right. Looks like these guys are becoming a bit aggressive too. You notice, Nebis, that the ones that are on top of the post after they close the door, is that they seem like they're coming at you. So just to keep that in mind, because it is now your turn. All right, and Wolfgang, you're up.
And muted if you're talking.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it. So what I'm hearing is there are two people that are aggressive, and Locke has pawned his adopted son on me.
Yes. Indeed.
I mean, that part just kind of happened. The fact that you were there, I think, was just beneficial for him.
All right, yeah. So you have two of these Zorbos looking at you. These ones
Mhm.
were different than the other Zorbos, as their skin looks like they're made of stone almost. But besides that, they look pretty much identical. Uh, they haven't done anything aggressive yet, but you notice that there is a more aggressive look, as like before they were, when everyone was here as a group, they were laid back and relaxed, but right now their haunches are up. They're looking at you in a way that they might attack. So it is your
So,
turn, and
can this kid give me a con saving throw?
the kid.
Yes, the kid.
Okay.
He can't
Uh,
understand me, so he cannot choose to fail.
okay, that is very fair. Let's see here. Sure.
Are you about to kill a
He
kid?
got
Are
a
you
six.
No.
super?
Oh,
I.
he's a grown.
It took me a
Relax. He's
second.
fine.
It took me a second. But I do realize, yeah, he got a 6 total. So I don't. I'm sure he
So he
fails.
failed. He is now in the building with his real father,
Okay.
Vortex Warp.
Okay. He warps in there.
Okay,
Uh,
like I'm pretty
Lock.
sure I told you the exact opposite of this, so just
I
keep
don't
that in
know how I
mind.
got here.
Okay, it sounds like you weren't believing hard enough in your girlfriend. So it's fine. I'm just saying I'm gonna remember this.
Okay.
No,
Don't you?
I would
Brian won't
like
remember
to
this.
use my bonus action teleport thingy, racial trait, Starlight Step, I think it is,
Okay.
to also go in there. Because
Okay.
fuck this, fuck that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say you just saw it. The door was closing. Nibbles. We'll just say, can he? Yeah, we'll say he's wrapped around you or something like that. Um, he's a tiny creature. Maybe you can bring tiny creatures with you. So we'll say that. Action, bonus action. Are you set?
I don't have control of Nebus.
That's strange. Let me see.
That is strange because I do.
Oh yeah, it says all players do.
Oh no, I got it. My
Let me see. Yeah.
thing's being dumb. All right.
Case. Okay, cool. All right,
Really?
so that's it.
We're leaving him? With this stuff? Oh boy.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
also, I assumed that kind of a lock closed one door, and like J4 like could still have his open if he wanted, because I
Yep.
thought they both got blown open. So like that's kind of what I was envisioning. So like if that's what we wanted to do, sort of thing.
Like
I mean,
site-wise.
J4 could entirely, close it now if he wanted, but
No, J4 is gonna go outside.
knowing that
Okay.
the door is going to close behind him.
All right, where are you going?
All right. J4 is gonna step out to here. Here. I don't know if this is gonna provoke, but he's gonna step out to right there. Does that provoke as I go out?
Yeah, this thing will try to take a whack at you.
Okay.
Don't worry, it missed. It has little arms. It's
That's cool.
higher up.
They drew flesh blood.
That's cool. Because J4 is then going to polymorph into a Tyrannosaurus and
Okay.
go running up the side to go help Weldy.
Okay.
And I think if I double move from there, I can make it to the backside of the furthest one, like right there. Cool.
Let's see.
Tyrannosaurus has a 50-foot move speed, but if you consider the 20 feet that I already moved and reduce that, then maybe I can only make it to here.
So it has 50-foot move speed.
Mm-hmm.
You used up a third. Or 2/3 rather.
Yep.
Yeah, so you can probably move like another, I don't know, 20,
So would you
15, 20.
So 15, 20 total, so I can only make it to about right there?
Yeah.
There. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do.
Slowly starting to give you control. 3, 4. There you are.
All right. But if I wanted to double move though, could I then move the additional?
Then you shouldn't have turned yourself into a fucking Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, that was your action.
Oh,
You don't have a dash.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. That's right. Sorry. I'm like, no, I know I did. I thought I could. Oh no, that's right.
It's like, I know
Hold
that's
on.
the issue.
That's
All
the
right.
thing. That's the thing. So.
All right, Donkey Kong, you also made your hitbox wider. Here we go.
Take the little mushroom.
What is your AC as a T-Rex?
As a T-Rex, it is a 13.
13. Okay, 13, and these things. That is 8 points of damage as this thing claws you, the other one. Because as you turn to a T-Rex, you were right there, moved out. The other one got an attack of opportunity. Let's see. Okay, yep. And so there's those two there. So yep, just subtract the...
Yep. Just did it.
8, perfect. Cool. All right. That was J4's turn. Now we go to all these Zorbos. All right. First one. All right. Let's see the rules for this one.
Weldy, on the plus side, you've got your back to a wall. So at most, they can only attack you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Oh, good. Unless they have multi-attacks, which is possible. Plausible, one would
That's
say.
possible.
This shit's 3-dimensional.
They're coming
up
at me
and
from all
around, too.
sides.
There could be 5, then one up on top, then they can be up and angled for 5. Gotta think 3 dimensions. These fuckers can climb.
I'm over here playing chess. These fuckers are playing checkers. 3D checkers.
Okay. Eric.
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Don't do it.
What's our drop?
What's up, Rob?
15.
All right. This one tries to scratch you, misses, but still touches your leg. And as that happens, you notice
That's
that
awkward.
from its skin right here, as you can see in the Roll20 chat, this is what it looked like before. Now that it's touched you, it looks like it has skin made of metal.
Oh, fuck. You're
Lovely.
fighting like 20
Wait.
Kevin Levins.
Wait.
Yeah.
Better Metal Zorbo. That's the song.
Right.
That one can't make it, so it's going to go around there. I'm not going to hit, but that still...
Oh, perfect. There you go.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh wait, this is stupid. Why did it update all the tokens? Are they linked?
Because you
Hold
probably
on.
made a copy of them.
No,
No, if
no, I
it's
didn't. Some of them
if
are already
it's
here.
if it's
So don't.
the certain way that like it's one of the creatures, right? That you just
Mhm.
like dragged in from the
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like a pre-made thing, and it's weird how like it handles that as opposed to just a picture that you drag in and give whoever. Because if you make a copy of anything, it's like yeah, this copy is different from this one.
If I go
But
this here.
kind of the back end like created in Roll20
I have
stuff
to
is weird.
unlink it. Okay, I have to unlink it. That's why. All right, let's go to the base again. This is a pain in the ass.
Mhm.
All right. All right, and then this one, we're gonna slowly go step by step, and we'll get these. But, miss. But you notice there's another metal one. This one attacks. Yep, same thing. It's gonna be. Okay. A lot of these guys are missing, it seems.
Hooray!
But
Oh.
as they hit you, they turn metal.
But they weren't hitting me.
No. They're still surrounded. They're touching, but they're not actually doing any damage.
Oh.
Because your armor and stuff, you're not dodging them. You're just whatever.
Are we playing
shrugging
Neil
that shit
Diamond
off.
rules right now? Is this Neil Diamond rule D&D where they're just reaching out,
Well,
touching me, touching you, but not really doing any
y-
damage?
yeah, there
Okay.
you go. Essentially.
So D&D.
None. All right, this guy can't make it to you. As you notice, I mean, you're surrounded, but that was still a decent perception check. This one tries to climb over the wall, and as it touches the wall, its skin turns to stone.
Oh, it's whatever it touches.
There's another one who's pretty good up here. Skin turns to stone. We go to Gust. Gust, if you want, you can light up that wall with a bunch of strikes if you'd like.
That's crazy, because I do want.
In fact, I need.
All right. Ugh. Gross. Only real connecting on one.
But you're chipping away at that. What is the total damage that you've done so far? Making sure that I'm
is
correct
a
here.
question.
It is a question.
All right.
My
I'm pretty
my
sure
hope
it's like
my hope is
8,
that
7, so 15.
another.
24.
Uh-huh.
12,
my hope is
so
that Locke
36.
comes upon the other side and finishes breaking down the wall for you.
6
There.
and 44.
Yeah. All right. There's a hole. You're making progress. You're seeing that there's some kind of other side. You can't fit through it, but there's. You're,
We'll get
we're
there.
doing.
I've been playing too much DRG lately.
We're doing that.
So I'm just gonna break through
That's
the wall. I'll figure.
yeah.
I'll find an opening.
You and your magic hands.
Right.
Yes. All right. Go to the next one.
That's what she
This
said.
guy.
You
Oh,
wish.
Eric, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity check.
I'm healing
You
for 20
also
points. That's great. I love it.
you
You know what? I'll just
also
put the healing in right now.
you also take 8 damage.
Well,
But I
that's
need
lame.
you.
Hold on. I need to see this plus in dexterity because I have something about that. Whew.
There you go, Weldy.
Good.
He's a
Good.
dexterous piece of armor.
Good.
They call him Alphonse.
Yeah, keep rolling like that. You'll be happy. Don't, and it's
what?
gonna be bad.
So what was the 8 points of damage on?
You.
No, but what type of damage?
Slashing.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was just like regular damage or some sort of save or something.
That's fair. This one's coming up. This one's not connected. Ooh. Interesting feature. Did not know that this happened. You have to change the attributes because they're all linked. They're like some kind of it says NPC something, and it links all of them. Okay. It's that one. That's fine. All right. Then it is this guy rolls down here, going up against a T-Rex. Let's see how that goes.
It looks like you rolled pretty poorly, Cotton.
It doesn't take much to hit a T-Rex, though.
Your gear, by chance. We're gonna say like it's within your form.
Yes.
Like J4 is like, yeah.
That's what we have been doing. Yes.
Yeah, it's not on the outside at all. Didn't think so.
No, it's just dino hide.
All right, I figured. You take 11 points of damage as this thing strikes you.
Okay.
It just stays there. I guess nothing else happens. So because of that, yep, fine. Weldy,
Hey,
it's your turn. Yes.
Whoa, who that?
Yep.
I get to do so many fun things now. Like,
Yep.
like attack these things.
Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna swing at the one. I don't know which one caused me pain. Which one hit me for 8 points of damage?
This one.
That would be the one labeled Jeff.
All right, I'm hitting Jeff first. Does a 20 hit?
No.
What?
You should run.
No. It does not hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use my second attack.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. All right, so.
All right. Give me a dex saving throw.
Weldy, you don't have inspiration, do you?
No, I'm not very inspired.
Okay, that's good. You see that this thing, even though you missed it, almost tries to touch your sword, and you have an instinct saying, like, I shouldn't let it touch it. No. I don't want that to happen. So you pull your sword back, and it doesn't touch your sword.
Let me see. Oh. Interesting. What does that do? Sorry, I'm just seeing what I have for bonus stuff right now. Okay. I'm going to use Champion's Challenge.
Okay.
As a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, a DC of 16, or it can't, willingly move 30 feet away from you. No, I'm not doing that. That would be terrible.
I felt like I knew where it was going, and I'm like, are you sure? Okay.
I
Yes.
read that completely wrong. I am going to run away more. We're going to use another 30 feet of movement. Yes, I know I'm going to provoke.
The only place that you can move right now, because I don't think you can move through an enemy square,
Oh, no.
is there's a 10-foot wall to your left.
Oh, God.
So you can try to go up that way. Otherwise, you can try to wait till next time. Wait, you have Shield Master? Do you have Shield Bash or something?
Yes, I do.
You alternatively, you can try and push with your shield.
Yeah, that's true. With Oh, okay. I will push the person in front of me 5 feet with my as a bonus action. What do I need to do?
Athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, which one are you trying to push to make an opening so that you
The
can run?
one right ahead of me.
Okay. Which way are you going? The one that...
straight up.
Interesting. Okay.
Listen, man.
I didn't know which one was straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
All right.
What are these things called again?
Zorbos.
Straight
Yeah.
up now, tell me, do you really want to fight an army of Zorbos?
All right. Roll an athletics check then. Ooh. Yeah. Even with its great roll, you are able to push it back. What's your shield made out of?
My shield is made out of. Oh shit!
The
It's
strongest
not.
of cheeses.
You know what? I can't do that. I can't do it right now because right now I have the longsword as a one-handed weapon.
So what's in your other hand?
Wait, hold on. Let me see. I should have. Oh no, never mind. The shield is just shield +1. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay, so it is a magic shield.
Yeah, it is a shield +1. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Bye, Weldy.
Okay. Give me a dex save.
All right.
Okay, perfect. All right, you push this thing back.
Now can I move?
Yeah, you can move.
All right. So, is there a way for me to go 1, then 2, 3, 4? Like up that way?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Jesus, my mouse is not happy right now. Hold on.
1, 2, 5.
That's 5.
Be able to get there, or if you want to go a little bit off the map, that's fine too. Wait, you went that way. You gotta go.
No, what's happening is every time I click my character, it's dragging the screen as well.
Oh, that's weird.
That's fun.
I've been there. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you gonna do? Like 5, 6? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah.
Right
Something
there?
like that.
Alright. You move that way. Let's see. Okay. But can't do shit. Okay. You're there. That's that Zorbo. Then we go to this guy. Doesn't need a move. And that is 8. These things are really good at rolling 8 damage to the T-Rex. And then we go back to the top of the order to Locke. What's Locke doing?
I don't know. I guess he's. Maybe he'll peek out, see if he can shoot an arrow.
Yeah, the T-Rex. That's a good idea.
He's the biggest target. Yep.
Right. He's the
Makes
scariest
sense.
one of all that's out there.
For sure. For sure. All
I
right.
want to say you're wrong, but you're right.
The door painfully opens up again. Free object interaction, and
Good thing.
you know,
Good thing I have a friend right there because it was not going to get sneak attack if he was trying to be stealthy on it.
okay. Roll to hit.
Okay. 21.
21 to hit. That hits.
Oh, got it. So 8 piercing and 17 sneak attack.
Okay. It looks very. Even though it's not bleeding, it bled quickly as its blood turned to stone. And
Pebbles
somehow
falling
it's
out of
not
it.
petrified. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
It's like a rabbit pooping.
Right. Yeah. So you hit it. It's bad. Good for you. That thing. Yeah. Then we go. Anything
Well,
else you
good
want
for
to do?
you. All right. Sorry that so much.
That was a ton. No, that's great. You need to hit these
Right.
things. Gotta kill them.
So yeah, I think unless Nebus wants me to keep the door open, maybe a bonus action to close it.
Okay. Yep. That works. Nebus. What do? And you're muted, in case you're there.
I don't know. Does anybody need any healing?
I'm gonna need stuff, but I'm not sure it's healing right now.
You could heal the T-Rex.
You can heal yourself as well. Looks like
Yeah,
you need
you
some
need a
healing.
little healing.
The T-Rex is down like 20 points or so right now. But I'm still good.
Have you guys figured out that puzzle yet? Because it would be really great if we could just leave.
No way, man. Gust is going to figure it out by kicking it.
Yeah, I've basically gotten it figured out.
I know how this works.
It's just a matter of making it.
I'm gonna ask the frog to hold off on closing the door.
Okay. Door's still open.
Yo, bro, chill in the door. Ribbit.
Door's still open to all those who will receive him.
Show me your fishes.
I can see this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Your AC is 23, Weldy, right?
22.
22. Got it.
I'm gonna say that a 13 does not hit.
This thing, no.
Well, we can close the door now.
Sorry.
Awesome. Awesome.
Bye.
Anything else? Throwing out a heal or anything? Or we can
Well, I
go
just
to...
used my action to miss an attack, so
Gotcha. Didn't know if you had a
I
bonus.
can't do a heal.
Gotcha. Alright, cool. So then J4.
All right. J4 is going to try and bite the one that's not hurt and then tail slap the one that is.
Gotcha.
So against the one that's not hurt, here we go. That's going to miss. All right. That's terrible.
Your
And
T-Rex brain makes contact with it, and you're like, crap, I forgot this thing was stone, and I'm biting stone. So you're kind of taken back a little bit as your teeth hurt. But you're like, oh, trying to get into the T-Rex brain. There's too much J4 being hesitant there. That's what happened. The tail, as you go down to bite into this first one, that one definitely hits
all
the
right,
Zorbo
cool.
behind.
So I think that might kill that guy. Let's see.
Yes. Correct. As you smash the stone Zorbo with your tail.
You know, like you do. But
Like you do.
yeah, and I don't know what's going around the corner, so would you say that I have like the movement to be able to get around the corner of the building? Like I know it'll provoke, but could I get around him? Because Dinosaur Brain or no, like the idea was I was gonna go try to help Weldy, so I really
Yeah.
want to get over there.
Yeah, you still have a little bit of your mental of what you were trying to do. You have the intention there, so yeah, you can start to move over here. Let's see if this thing will hit. I don't think it used a reaction.
I don't think you've
No.
used a reaction either.
Yeah, it missed anyway.
Well, that's cool.
So, and was that your 50?
That was, yeah, roughly that's 50s right there. Yes.
Okay, cool. J4, attack, and move. All right, so we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nope. Okay. Doesn't hit. This guy.
Can J4 see Weldy up at the top, up there?
No. He does see a lot of these things though that are running up.
All right. So in dinosaur form, J4 does his best. I can only say quack as loud as he
Good.
can.
Good. All right, if this guy can make it, then yeah, okay. Move through friendly squares. Got it. Weldy. I need you take 7 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a dex save. Keep doing well.
Oh, 7 damage and dex save. Not so well.
Okay. I have to ask you a question. Do you think this thing made contact with your armor or with your shield?
Probably with my armor, as it has a lot more going on there
Okay.
than anything else.
All right. This Zorbo seems to have taken a chunk out of your armor. I know it's magical, but the thing is it seems to have absorbed a part of your armor as its hand grows larger with your adamantium armor. And you take a permanent -1 to AC with this armor.
From now on?
Yeah, the armor is damaged. It's still magical. It will prevent crits, but there's 1 less armor.
Oh, good. Lovely.
And this thing has you're able to point this one out now. Kind of like how in Gremlins there's one particular leader. You can spot this one as he's kind of using it to grow.
Zorbos are gremlins. Gremlins are Zorbos.
Yeah, I probably should have just stayed inside. Let everyone else deal with these.
I am going to need another dex check as 20 points of damage come in. Because they got a nat 20.
21.
Yes. All right. This thing seems to go after the same hole that this other Zorbo just pulled out, and you feel it. That's bad, but it does not take out any more of your armor. Let's see here. This one will run down. So he goes over there because actually this one had to go 10 feet up. Yeah, he'd go there. Gust. What's going on? Still punching walls? 1, 2. Oh, wow. You are inspired now that you have. Well, I mean, don't take an inspiration point or anything, but you've been inspired now that you've made. Now that you've made a bit of more of a hole. Let's see. So that's 11, which is.
So 55, 66, 75.
Oh, I have. It's slightly different for some reason. I don't know why, but it is more. So we'll keep it that way. 9. What's your total damage?
Total is 75.
Oh, okay. Then mine was less. Okay. You're almost there. You're almost good enough to get through there. And we go to there's Orbos. This one seems brave enough. Goes down.
Out of curiosity, because that guy has reach, would I get an attack of opportunity as he crosses through that threshold?
No.
Ah.
When he leaves that threshold.
But I don't know if you know this or not. I'm a sentinel tyrannosaur. I'm kidding.
Then again, that would be wild shape and whatnot. Keep it.
I
But
know.
I know. 9. 9 points of damage this thing deals to you as it comes and tries to scratch you.
It's got me down to an even hundo.
Yeah. Okay. So he'd only move there. 8. Okay. Weldy. What are you doing?
Slowly, a slow and painful death, like usual. Have we determined what their AC is?
Give me an intelligence check.
Sure.
I take that back. A 21 hit a fleshy one. I don't know about another one.
Or nature. If a nature does better for you, do nature.
They're both +1, so.
Okay. This thing seems to be taking the traits of um, the I don't know, what do you want to call it? Texture or the material, whatever material it comes in contact with. It seems based off of that is that these Zorbos that have tried to attack you have become adamantium. They have
Okay.
adamantium skin. So it also seems like they have a high AC and they might be immune to critical hits.
You might say they've turned into Zorbarines.
Mm.
Yes. Yeah,
I didn't enjoy Wolveribos, so
that's fair. I like what you did there. That's good. Weldy.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm thinking.
somewhere behind you, a dinosaur is calling, "I'm coming," but all you hear is quack, 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 quack.
There is a
Okay.
T-Rex coming toward you. That is you might be able, I don't know if you'd be able to see it, but you hear a T-Rex for sure.
Um. Hmm. Okay. I am going to swing at one of them. Which one's the non-adamantium one?
You're swinging?
Well, I have attack actions. I can try and run away 60 feet, but at this point, it doesn't really fucking matter. So, um, I'll stand my ground for a little bit. So yeah, I'll swing at the non-adamantium one.
The ones surrounding you are adamantium.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'm running away 60 feet. So,
But you do bring up a good point that some of these that climb the wall revert to stone. So there seems to be some stone ones over here as you
yeah,
pass.
that's not really. Not really doing it for me, I think. So I'm just going to run the 60 feet. Make sure. There we go. I'll use the dash action as well and
Okay.
end my turn.
Okay.
And I know I'll have a attack of opportunity from at least 4 of them, so or 5 of them.
I like to think you used your dash accent, so you spoke with an accent of your choice while you did it. I must
Give
leave.
me one dex check.
I am buggering off this way.
Awesome.
Perfect. All right. And you take 18 points of damage because one got a crit and the rest missed. So no more armor stuff. For now, and we go to this guy. Um, 1. All right, lock. What's lock doing?
All right, well, I guess it's kind of a open the door and see what's going on. Does that guy turn?
Mm-mm. He kind of just like gets back up. It does not seem like he wanted to run after the T-Rex.
Okay, maybe. All right, shut the door. We'll take a peek in the secret entrance. I'm not making any
Finally.
promises.
Uh,
He's gonna
able
look
to
down.
go in
He's not even
here.
going in. He's not even going
I
that
mean,
far.
he will. Okay.
Like, he's going to like maybe here. Because he's just like, no, I'm waiting for one of those other guys to come back.
Okay. All right. So he peeks and then he just goes back.
Yeah.
And then that's it. Okay.
Yeah, and reports back to Nebus and stuff. It's like, yeah, okay, it's.
I mean, he definitely would hear you punching, and he would hear falling rock.
Yeah,
It would be
don't
echoing,
know.
and the yeah.
I don't know that would encourage him to go in.
Okay, that's fair. But he'll report that to everyone else as well. That's there. And then we go to Nebus. Unless there was anything else.
No, I think that's it for now. I mean, maybe if head this way a little bit. But that's all.
Cool. Good. Nebus?
Um, I don't know, man.
Bassin?
Come on, Nebus. Go down that
Yeah.
hallway. Go down that hallway.
Okay. Alright, so if you're passing, then we'd go to J4.
All right, J4 is going to try to bite the guy in front of him and take him out. And if it doesn't take him out, he's going to just run past it.
Okay. 18 does not hit.
All right. In that case, I'm going to run by him, and let's see how far 50 feet will get me. Right about there. That's where I'm going. And that is my turn.
Small monsters. Yep. Yeah, you can do that. Alright. Stands in front of you. Doesn't do anything. This thing comes down. It looks like they're very confident when they're made of adamantium. Nope. Nothing. Nope. Wow. Not even above a 5 for all of these.
Wow, indeed. Okay. And I quack loudly for 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 a particular weldy to hear.
That one move, that one move, that one. Yeah, okay. Gust. They're almost there. 11. 8. Wait, that other one did not hit. So no. Your hand's starting to hurt. For sure. You punched one pretty wrong, but that one's smarts, but that's gonna be 2 bludgeoning damage as you hit this wall. But you've been punching it for a very long time, and this is a thick wall, and you're already seeing the other side. The only thing that you're working on right now is making sure that you can get through. So I don't know if you wanted to just make a hole. You've successfully made a hole to the other side. You might be able to put a torch through if that's what you're waiting for. But otherwise, you're still just working on making space to go past. So. All good?
Oh, I was muted. Yes, I am trying to break through for me.
Okay. It's almost there. Let's see. Yeah. You could probably, actually, a small creature might be able to fit through this wall, not just a torch, because it's like right there for a medium creature can.
Okay.
More Zorbos. This one's attacking with advantage. And that does hit. Okay. That is 10 points of damage to the T-Rex.
On it.
This one. Yep. Because the other ones are there too. And 9 points of damage from this Zorbo. And then we go to Weldy. I think there's one around you that is stone. No, two. Two. The ones on the bottom are actually stone, stone, stone. This one right here is the only adamantium one.
All right, so I'm gonna swing at the stone one on the left. Let's see. Does a 24 hit that one?
24 hit the stone one on the left. This one. Yeah, it does.
$13 points of damage then.
Okay. 13.
Weldy.
I am going to cast as a bonus action before the end. Thunderous Smite. And the first time I hit a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with a thunder that is audible within 300 feet and deals an extra 2d6 of thunder damage to the target.
Okay.
Thunder.
We can say you did that first if you want. Do you want to roll for thunder?
Yeah, I'll do
Weldy ho.
that. So it's going to be 9 extra points of thunder damage, and they must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet.
Is there anything on there that has to do with stone by chance? I don't know if there's like a certain smite that does more damage to like if it said anything about like a, you know, outside of combat, like how when you do a fire attack, it says if something is a cloth that isn't being worn, it will be set. Anything with
I mean,
thunder
I
and cracking
have
stone or
Searing
anything like that.
Smite, but it's that's fire, and I don't think it does anything with stone. So
Yeah. No, I was just curious because for like sound or something, I was just reaching. Didn't know if there was anything like that.
Thunder. What was it? Thunderwave has
Thunderous
Thunderous
specific stuff
Smite.
like that.
Yeah.
Thunderwave has stuff like that. Right. Yeah, that's what I knew there was something like that.
Yeah, because it's like it's gonna blast the fuck out of this stuff. It's like awesome.
Yeah. All right. So there's something like that. What was it just like roll what's the wording with that? Is it like roll advantage
The,
or something or
no, the
with
first time you hit with a melee attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible 300 feet, and the attack deals an additional 2d6 of thunder damage to the target.
what's Thunderwave? Kevin, are you looking at that by chance?
No, but I
Or
can be.
And then it needs
because
to
I'm
make this.
curious about the stone aspect of that. If I can give you something, because he's very close to death, as you can see, put him down bloodied, bleeding out the rabbit poop marbles or whatever you wanted to say, pebbles.
Mm,
You know.
rock marbles.
So I wanted to see. Let's see.
Come on. Thunder step,
Thunder.
thunder clap, thunder smite, thunder wave.
Unsecure objects.
In addition, unsecured, yeah. Push 10 feet, and the spell emits a thunderous boom.
Cool. And is the strength save going to push this thing back, Eric?
Yes, it's going to be knocked 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
All right. What's the save?
Strength 16.
Strength 16. All right. Decent. Got a 21.
All right. So then, I'll attack the other stone one in front of me. So this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt an 18 hits though. Correct?
18. This one.
Yeah. No,
Sorry.
not that one. The one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That does not hit that one.
I figured. Okay. In that case, now that I've done all my actions, I am going to run the 30 again. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. 30. So hit me with the opportunity attacks.
Right. Miss, 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 miss.
Hey. Love it.
This thing touches the wall. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Lock. What's Lock doing?
That is another good question. I don't know. Maybe he's just kind of seeing what's going on over here. That's a double move. So
Okay. Looking at the sun and the moon.
yep.
Nebis, anything you want to investigate in here at all, or?
Muted, probably.
I mean, like, at this point, it's just like, I guess, so double move following the frog.
Got it. J4?
All right, J4. None of the ones around me have any damage on them as of right now, correct?
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to start with the one that is furthest to the right in front of me with a bite and try to lash the one that's furthest to the right behind me with a tail. Bite.
Bite which one? Oh, sorry, the furthest to the right, this one?
Yep.
Miss.
Miss. All right. Tail strike.
Miss.
All right. That is that's my turn because I'm not going to push through them and provoke, so I'm here.
Yeah. You can walk over them because these are small creatures and you are 3 sizes bigger.
You know what? Actually, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to provoke for it. So
Yeah, it will provoke, but yeah.
Nibble at your ankle.
Just yeah.
But that is my turn.
Medium. Yeah, 3 sizes
I
bigger.
am rolling not great with this particular
Yeah,
T-Rex.
7 and a 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now that you stayed, they will still hit you. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, we got 3 attacks coming in at you with advantage. Yep, that one's gonna hit. 7. That's 7. But advantage gives it another 7 points of damage. So that's 7 from the middle one, from the one on the right.
So 14 total thus far.
Yeah, 14 so far. Even with advantage, that's a 5 and a nat 1. So nope. 1, 2, 3. All right, this one up here, running down. This one is still adamantium, so it's okay. He still can't hit you. So he whiffs. There's one right on your tail trying to get you, but can't do it. This one's made of stone. Yeah, okay, yeah, he doesn't even touch you to turn into adamantium again. That's bad. A nat 1. This one. Also not above a 10, so not even going to make contact. Yeah. All right, Gus. Yeah. after those punches, those two. Yeah, 12 and 12. Yep. Yeah, you feel like you've made a hole big enough that you will be able to get through. It's a bit of a squeeze, but you think you'll be able to get through it.
All right.
You didn't even need the bonus action one, so you still have that if you...
Nice. So I think I'm gonna start running, grabbing the torches.
Okay.
Like that. If I can. I'm kind of running through the wall there and stuff.
You have all the torches.
All right, so I'm gonna climb through with them and start bringing them over as far as I can and start putting them all in.
All right. You
Now,
walk over with
as
these torches.
as I'm walking past this, do I see
Mhm.
if it was like not as thick of an area or something?
Yeah, it was definitely
Excellent.
weaker. It definitely would have had less health. Yeah. You went through not the thickest part of the wall. You chose a good spot, but it's thinner there for sure.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I definitely wasn't gonna start punching through the big parts that jut out, but
I mean, just because you're on the other side, you would see where this goes, and the latch is on the other side. So right here was the other secret entrance, and then you scare the crap out of Umbuk, because he was not expecting you just to be right down the hallway. And then all of these will line up as you go around, and you see, just because I know you have like infinite movement speed, so I'm sure that you'd walk past Nevis as well, just putting these everywhere.
I love how level 9 Gust has infinite movement. That's
It,
awesome.
yeah,
a little bit.
exaggerating enough to go through this place a couple times. You can just go
I'm
through the
sorry, it
pools
was
and
not a
shit.
complaint. I mean literally, I love the fact that we have a player that's just like, I can move forever. That's great.
Like it's not quite Tabaxi, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
not,
Tabaxi Monk.
not, you're right. I don't get to run 700 miles every 6 seconds, but
Right. You want the boots of speed on top of that.
I
Take
don't
mobile.
not want that.
Take the mobile feet. All that stuff. And yeah. And there's no animation that happens. It's just now those are there, and they're there now, and they're not going out. It's not magically blown out or anything like that. So yeah, those are.
Where is everyone? Because I'm gonna go by these guys, and ask them that as I'm going back in the pool.
I just want to ask a quick question because I've been wondering it all night and nobody said anything about it. Who is the old man wizard in the middle of the room?
That's statue, Paul.
Oh, okay. All right. That, you know what? Answered the question. Perfect. Thank you.
He did answer. That is, it is true that he answered.
Whether it was correct or not, that's a very different scenario. But yes,
Only
I'm at
Gus
least
has seen him so
50%
far,
correct.
correct.
so
It
Gus
just
can definitely share.
when we
And that
opened
rounds
to
up.
when we opened tonight, I thought you were in a battle against a wizard by yourself in the middle of a stone room, and then that wizard never did anything. So I'm like,
Indeed.
I don't know what that is,
He
or I
knows
don't
better.
remember what that is.
I'm sure he'll fill you in more. Um, 1, 2. Okay, these guys are also trying to chip away at our dinosaur friend's health. That is 12 points of
That's
damage.
12 points of damage. Okay, I was gonna say that's a miss, but all right.
Yeah. No, that is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, you got me.
Next. That's also going to hit. Because that's a 22. And that's 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And then we go to Weldy.
Dinosaur is starting to get hurt. Just saying. Like, a lot.
I hear you, man. All right.
Shut up. I'm trying to help you.
Are these all stone now? Are all 3 of these
There
stone?
is one adamantium one trying to get you.
All right. So I'm going to swing at which one's the adamantium one?
This one.
All right. So I'm going to swing at the one to my left.
Which one?
The
Diagonal
lower
left.
one. The lower one.
Interesting choice. Go for it.
15 doesn't hit, so it doesn't matter. And I'll use my second attack to swing at the higher one.
Okay.
18 probably doesn't hit. So
No. Fortunately,
I
no.
will use. I have a bonus action.
Okay.
So can I swing one more time because I have 2-weapon fighting? But
2-weapon
no,
fighting. No, I think that would be your
no,
offhand.
yeah, no. I don't have. I don't know why I have 2-weapon fighting here. It should be. Yeah. Anyway. In that case, let me just see. I'm gonna run away some more.
Okay.
Run away.
Okay.
I lost the map again. All right, there it is. Okay.
All right. Give me one dex save.
Oh, that's regrettable.
Your armor gets hit again. There is another gash that this one takes out. You got a 22 to hit, and we have another spike one. Yeah, okay. Seems that he's a bit stronger there. And your AC should now be 20.
20. Yep.
Yes. That's Sorbo. Yep. Lock. What's he up to now that Gust is there? Are you making him do laps around the pool?
Well, so I did. Gust did ask what was going on, and I'm not sure. If Locke was kind of had the chance to explain just briefly that, those creatures outside started chasing. Blank on his name. Weldy.
Uh-huh.
And so there were a lot of them, so I closed the door.
Mm-hmm. That's what he says.
And then, yeah. Let's see. Well, it may be worth checking in on them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess we'll go and just check the door. He almost makes it, so I'll get to it next time.
Okay. He has like 90 feet of movement, I'm pretty sure, right? Like
Fine,
total,
I
like
guess I'll move a
running.
little bit more.
All right.
He
He
didn't want
opens the
to,
door.
but he put the effort in.
Yeah, it's open
He
now.
peeks out.
Just free object
Yeah, we're
interaction.
good.
He would report that. Nevis, Frog has gone back. Gus has run past you, put a bunch of torches around. It's very weird. Not the strangest thing, but that seems to be what's happened. Are you going to talk to Gust or follow Locke still?
You know, I think I'm going to talk to Gust, our fearless leader.
All right.
If I can get there.
Got you there.
Is there anything you're saying as you come up?
You know, Nevis doesn't really have any idea of what's going on right now. He saw the robot get chased, and then a dinosaur went out after him, and he was left to babysit a kid.
Well, with the dinosaur, it sounds like things may be under control.
Quack.
I feel like I've made progress on this temple. And I hope to have the cube in my possession within the next minute.
Song from Transformers the movie. You got the touch.
Anything in particular that you want me to do?
You got the power.
Well, we might need to be able to clear out of here quickly after. There was a guy in there. I'm hoping that he's a friendly person. He was made of stone. Or turned into, I should say. And I hope that he's not unfriendly if he's turned back to not stone.
Okay, I mean, there were a bunch of stone people attacking us earlier. Attacking those two earlier. So it could be connected.
Interesting. Well, either way, I'm thinking I'm going through here as I'm like about to jump in the pool.
Alright, holler
and
if you need me.
check on that. All right.
And then, you know, nah, I can't even do that right now. Because it'd only go to you. I was going to cast Bless,
Right.
but be kind of pointless. Because while J4 is with in 30 feet of me, I cannot see him, so I don't know if that would work.
Right. All right.
All right, well,
Okay. Well, there we go. J4.
Nice. I'm going to try that same thing. One on the right, bite, swipe with a tail to the one behind me. So here we go. Bite. That's a miss. I mean, that would have been a shit ton of damage, but nope. So tail behind me. Boom. Oh! I was 36 points of damage against the one behind me.
How much? Just 36?
Looks like
My
36.
goodness. To which
Crit
one?
on
The
a
right one?
tail. Right, yep.
All right. He also flies back 1,000 feet. He's a small creature, and the strength, the natural 20 strength. Hold on, I just gotta put
Just
X
put him
on
in the
him.
next map.
I gotta move him. Gotta move him over there
Ah!
because
he
to
he
edit what's
goes
going
he
on.
goes and collides with the goblin village.
Yeah. Yes. Essentially. Right. Right. Yeah. So that one's obliterated for sure. Are you doing anything else? You staying there for another round of them hitting you?
I feel like me keeping them here is keeping them off of Weldy. So yeah, I'm gonna hang out here. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step over them up to here so that that other dude, not provoking from those three, but the other dude has to try to figure out how to get to me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if that's okay, if you'll allow
That's
that.
fine. It misses an attack of opportunity, so then there you go. It's good. Good. Yeah, you get there. No more attacks of opportunity. Yeah, great.
Okay.
Um,
That is my
1,
turn then.
2. Hit, hit, and hit. Yeah, 13 is
Really low. I know.
yeah. 6 points of damage. 10 points of damage. 8 points of damage.
So 18 total. No, I'm sorry. 16, 8, 24 points total.
Yep.
I am. I don't have a lot of health left as a dinosaur.
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 3. Yep, he misses. This one misses. And also, yep, they're all missing you. Gust.
All right. Excuse me. Into the pool.
Go into the pool. Come out the other side.
All right, and then from there, I would like to do this, and then see what's going on with the stone wizard guy and the cube. If there's anything I notice that's different.
The cube seems to be the same texture as all the other cubes. When before, it had a strange casing around it that looked. They're still both stone, but it looks different. It looks more like this kind instead
Okay.
of I don't know, like a darker stone that this guy's turned into. And before this the stone looked different as well. So darker.
All right. Are these things, have they been fragile? The stones?
No.
Okay. I'm going to try and use the wizard guy like I had done before to push the stone.
Yeah, when before it was giving you a lot of resistance. This time it falls pretty much right over. It's not as big as that. I'm pretty sure.
Nice. Nice. Let's
Falls.
get to
Yeah,
my
you got on
notes.
that side. It
Though
fell over there.
its ears totally make me think of the froghemoth. Just saying.
The left ear looks like a kiss.
I I
Yeah.
think TJ, can you pull up the picture of the froghemoth? Those look like frog eyes. That's what I
A
see.
froghemoth like stone.
No, no, no. Like
Uh,
the actual froghemoth.
I can show you the froghemoth stone. I
Yeah,
have that
no.
one.
Like if anybody who's wondering what I'm talking about, like just drives over to the other side of the map where the froghemoth is still there, you'll see what I'm saying. Yes, those look like froghemoth eyes on top of its head.
I'll take your word for it.
Fair. All right. It's like I see it plainly, but if not, fair enough.
All right. Tread weary and
I
stay
mean,
in
the
the light.
rest of it looks like an evil koala bear. So yeah.
Yep. That's not incorrect.
So you have the stone, or the stone is off the pedestal. Are you touching it?
Once it falls, yeah, I'll pick it up.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it is. You're not turning the stone, and that guy is still
Excellent.
very much stone.
We'll see you later, Paul.
All right.
So that's 50. I think I had 15 more. So I will run up to the door and call
All
out,
right.
"We've got the cube."
Quack.
All right.
And it is time to leave. Thank God.
Precisely.
All right. Yeah. How are you guys getting out of here? Do you want to just all meet at the door and do a full retreat? Do you want to play this out, or do you want to just kind of do a full retreat? Everyone's just sprinting out of this ruin, this shrine.
Well, I mean, I figured we would still play it out, but like everyone in here.
Yeah, I'm down either way. Like I guess my thought was, would I even have heard Gust say, "We've got the stone"? Like I still think Weldy's being attacked by these things, but I can't get away from them to help Weldy. So,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
and Weldy, I want you to
because I
know
don't.
the only reason that I'm super like making sure you're okay or trying to do that is because it was you and I against those goddamn Thayan wizards. You weren't even there. I was playing your goddamn character, but it was you and I versus them. And
You got volunteered for this.
and I am holding on to that memory because you tried to help me out, and I didn't want to let you be devoured by these creatures. So
Because I saved me. I love you.
I love us. I don't. Is
Right.
that cool? Should I say that? I don't.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't
like
know,
it's
but
the
yes,
same.
that's
It's the
exactly.
same thought process with Locke, right? Because J4 never lets him live down that he ran away from him and got him
Yep. Yeah, but at the same rate,
grievously injured.
like Locke just keeps running away. Like Locke doesn't care. Locke's just going to keep doing that. But J4 feels
Well, when
particularly
Brian's
connected
actually
to
here, he's
Weldy
a
after
lot
that.
braver. we dial it up. Like every time I'm in control, I'm just kind of like I'm just going more frank than anything.
I just love we're in a battle against a necromancer with these giant undead things all around us. I cast a firewall to try to get rid of them. Locke is right next to me, potentially protecting my flank against the two that I couldn't like encompass in this wall, and he just shoots one and then just ducks out, and he's like, "Nope, fuck you," and I'm like, "I have to concentrate on the wall." No, okay, yeah, I'll remember that. Thanks, I'll remember that. Dick.
I mean, to be fair, he is playing a rogue.
Oh yeah,
Right.
no. Again, I'm not saying he's
I
doing
can
anything
help you
wrong.
more from over here.
I'm just saying J4's like, you're a fucking dickhead. That's all. That's all.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I would assume that J4 would treat whoever's backed them up and saved them the complete opposite of how J4 treats Locke is what I'm saying. Whether or not it was Tom controlling him or
Well,
not.
I feel that J4's like compelling thing is that we as a group are doing this, and that we as a group are kind of supporting each other. Like when we were in
Like
the
that time
airship,
we as a group brutally murdered that Tabaxi guy.
Fucking
I don't
nailed
know what.
it.
Yes, yeah. You know what? That was a bonding moment. That was a bonding moment. But
Yeah.
I was thinking more like when Gust was on the airship and was like, "I'm gonna jump off the airship on this rope," and like you, I think it was you and I were doing things to make the airship keep moving, and I'm like, maybe you shouldn't do that, Gust," and he just jumped off, and I'm like, "We should make sure the ship doesn't crash just in case." Like J4 sees this as like an operation of teamwork, and that's the only way that this will work out. Which, and specifically with Weldy, because of that whole interaction with that first interaction with the Thayans and how badly that went.
I do like that it's like this is about teamwork, like the time that Gus just jumped off the airship on his own.
To be fair,
When
we
you
all knew that you could handle it.
well,
Oh
you
yeah,
did it, and I'm
it was
like,
just it was just funny that it was just like it's
anybody,
about teamwork.
anybody,
Like when he went
anybody
off on
worried
his own
about
doing
this?
this. It's like that's the
Well,
only
no,
example of
like it was up
teamwork you
to us
have
to
from here. That's fair.
No, well, hold on. I'm just saying, like, it required people to keep the ship moving. Like, if we
No, I
wanted to
know.
dock the ship, there were roles and everything. So, like, yeah, it just, but you're just like, everyone, I am going to do this. And I
Is
just
this when I
remember
had the fog cloud up?
it might have been. I think there are so many moments where somebody decides to just go off and do a thing in this that it's always ridiculous. But at the same
I
rate,
was asked if I was asked by the magical god in the sky if anybody had any weather spells, and I did a weather spell.
that is true. That is true. But again, not a complaint. It's just well, maybe against Locke. Fucking Locke. What a dick. But apart from that, Everything else, yeah, that's fine. And so back to the basis of this. If we're all going to retreat, I'm fine with that. I may revert back to J4's normal self if I get hit by all 3 attacks of opportunity that I'm going to provoke as I run. So that's just the thing. So.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're gonna strategically change back to J4, and then you can
Oh
fly
no!
out of range.
Oh no! First of all, shut up. Second of all, no. Third of all,
Well, as far as J4 is concerned right now, he's still doing the thing.
And the other thing.
Oh
We
yeah,
haven't gotten.
absolutely. Like you guys are still in the building. I don't know what's going on. I get like that was the whole point was like if we're gonna do a retreat, I would like not to hamper myself, but I would ask, can I make like a perception check or something with the dinosaur stats to see if I heard him say that. That's all.
I'll say that you heard him. But you know, the thought of when you were still, I guess, humanoid was protect my friend, and these things are hurting my friends. So if you want to say that T-Rex you isn't getting the message because it's still in the middle of combat and still wants to kill these things, that's fair enough too. But it is Weldy's turn, and Weldy, what are you going to be doing?
Well, I might as well try and attack these while they're here. So let's do that. So, are they all adamantite now, or just 2
Just
of them?
one. Just the
Just
one
one still?
directly to the top, and he's even stronger.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack the weakened one to begin with.
Okay.
There's a 22 hit.
Weakened one. Yes.
Nice.
10 points of damage.
Yep.
And because I killed something with Great Weapon Master, I can take a melee as a bonus action. So I'm going to swing at the one to the left,
Everything you own in a
which didn't
box to the
work.
left.
And I'll take my other attack.
I like to think that Weldy's a Beyonce fan.
That attacks. That hits.
All right. And so 10 points of damage to the one to the left. And then I'm going to move 30 feet again.
Do you still have Thunder Smite, or is that
No, I used up the melee action instead of the Thunder Smite.
okay? Oh wait, I thought it was like a bonus that you keep for a while, like per hit, or is it not? It's
No,
like
it's just on the next one.
okay, it's just the regular. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
These guys
So
down here. Yeah, you can move still, if you'd like. Wait, yeah, you still have movement speed.
yep. There we go. And that's how I end it.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right, that's gonna hit you. And I need a dex save. Yeah, that hit. Yeah, that's good. That's 8 damage though.
8 points of damage.
Where's your health at?
42.
Ah. Okay. Still looking at 83 on
Yeah, I haven't adjusted it here. I just put it on my sheet. So
Got it. Good. All right, you move there. Lock. Lockery.
Kevin.
Yeah, I thought I hit the thing though. Am I muted?
You were. Well, now you're not.
Yeah. I thought I had hit the button. Anyway.
Yeah, now you're muted. Anyways, that's it. Just mute. Okay.
Is he mute or is his mic mute?
I don't know. You said anyways and then muted, and I thought that was a bit.
I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know if there's another button that I have set for mute or something, because I didn't hit the button that mutes it. Unless my computer is just really fucking lagging, and then I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, he's gonna open the door. I guess we'll just shoot at one of these guys. He knows that there's stuff going on. So even though he doesn't get the whatever, we'll still throw out a short bow. Wow, what a good sneak attack not to get.
Okay. To which one?
I was gonna go with the left.
Left one, this one. Okay. Actually. No, I have it set to 19 for some reason. That shouldn't be right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hit some.
Okay.
Nibus?
Yeah. So I will. What is going on with this? Sorry, I don't know what is going on with this damn thing. It's working fine a few days ago. Can you, TJ, can you move me 30 feet down, bonus action, Starlight Step, 30 feet, and then 20 feet towards the exit?
There.
Sorry.
Good.
Um, uh, can the guy that Locke just hit give me a deck save? 17's the number.
Then he is far off.
He takes 26 points of lightning damage.
26 points. He's very dead. Very dead. Very dead. Anything else? You did bonus action movement action, so good.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right, J4.
So, in getting ready for what this turn could employ, I have not been playing this dinosaur correctly. I have not been making concentration checks for every hit that you have put against me. So I would like to roll 3d20s, and for the last 3 hits that you put against me, and that's what will determine what I do this turn, if that is acceptable.
Sure.
All right, I got a +2 to these, so let's see. One of them is a fail, so I turn into J4.
Okie dokie.
Am I a huge fan of this? No, but also that's Dems the rules, and gotta play by them. So,
Say that you're there.
all right, cool. And with that, J4 is like, shit, that's not great. That's not ideal. So I think what I'm gonna do
At least you're
is
back at full health.
I am back at full health. That is cool, but I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wall of fire these guys. A level. Wait, can I do wall of fire? Yeah, wall of fire level 4. These guys, and basically go this way and just go zoop, 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 and then start running away from them back towards the way Weldy went. And I'll deal with whatever is happening over there that way. Unless I can run away another way and try to work my way back.
Okay. Freehand. There you go.
All right. And then I have 30 feet of movement. So is it possible that I can like run this way and then like out, or no?
Toward these Zorbos right here? Or which way?
No, I was saying like run like away and away, like into the darkness. Like, can I run that way and then just try to figure out how to get back, or do I have to run
Wait.
this way and go around
I'm sorry,
like
I'm
to
not.
there?
Okay, so you're here. You can, that's 5 feet. I mean, this thing can still hit you if you go there, so I'm sure you're gonna go 1, 3. I mean, you can try to go through, do a perception check to see if you can see this in the wall, or you're just gonna dash around. Throw out a perception check. Yeah, all right, you definitely see an opening there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25, you get like right in there. There's a Zorbo over here who isn't looking at you, who's running this way, full sprint. So you can go that way. Like maybe 1, 2. Instead of moving to this step, you went from here to here. Are you okay with being there for now?
I was actually wondering if I could just like run away. Like, my idea was to just run this way as far as I could to like get away from both them and whatever else was behind me, and then figuring it out from there.
Yeah, I mean, you have 30 feet. You can go right there. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that will be my turn then.
Okay.
Did I miss it? Because the damage comes when the firewall happens, right?
Yes. Yes. So just to put it out there for the fire wall of fire, is this the right one? Yeah. Wall
And
of
they take
fire.
it on their
Yep.
turn, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, I think it's they take it right when it happens, and then if you're still in the flame at the end of your turn, you take it.
When the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes the max, which is the 5d8, which is 24
For the
points of fire
first time.
damage.
Oh,
Let me
what?
just
Yeah,
put-
when they enter for the first time on a turn or end their turn there.
Okay, so this is treated as them entering. Got it.
Well, this is when the wall appears. Each creature within
Yep.
the area must make the dex save.
Oh, got it.
That's that part. The like middle one.
Okay. Right. And the DC is 18.
The DC is indeed 18, yes.
24. Let's see, this one. That one guy is not going to make it. Oh. Okay. And then,
But now they're made of fire and charging at you.
yeah, they're made of fire now. Let's see, minus me.
Wait,
You just made
wait a
of
minute.
hell
Wait. On its turn, it ran through the fire and took it as well?
No.
No, I thought I would already take it because it's
Yes,
already
it
entered
already
the
took it
damage.
when that appears, and if it had entered the wall, it takes the damage. It would have to
Well,
stay in there until the end of its turn. That's the way it takes the damage a second time.
oh, hold on. I apologize,
Okay.
but I thought it was. You know what? Nope. You guys are right. I thought it was that if I created this wall next to a creature, it took damage, and then if it wanted to run through it, it took it again. But you're right. That's just what went down. So
Yeah.
These guys would actually probably run away. But this other guy, seems like he ate that fire pretty well, and also looks like he has a giant spike coming out of his claw of adamantium, and he looks like he's bigger than the other guys. So there's that.
there's nothing better than a spellcaster one-on-oneing a melee combatant. It's the best.
All right.
Not just a melee.
Don't I know it?
So wait. So
21
says
hit.
the group. So says the group that's down here. Of course, a 21 hits. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. And so I need a dex save.
Okay, Jimmy John. You know, it'd be great if it was Weldy was next to me. Oh no, he ran away. Okay. Yeah. Oh, a
Listen, I
natural
have
one. That's a natural one for a 4.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
You know what?
uh,
Fuck you, Weldy.
I like how this is turned.
That's what I get
so
for doing good things.
party funds.
It's always the nice guy.
This is a good
No
news,
good
bad
deed goes
news
unpunished.
situation.
Okay.
Party funds. Party
The
funds is a
shield.
+1 shield, correct?
Correct.
That shield is no longer magical.
It just
That's the
absorbs
bad
it,
news.
like it just takes it away. Okay.
It absorbs that. And now this Zorbo, luckily, even though he had a piece of adamantium, Actually, no. If he has a piece of adamantium, he'd stay this way. Oh, so bad news, bad news.
Great.
Your shield's no longer magical, and this thing now has taken the +1 from your shield and has put it on itself.
So that should mean I basically just take the shield off of myself.
I mean, you still have a shield. You still have it. It's just no longer magical.
So it's not granting that +1. So rather
Right.
than having an AC of 17, I have an AC of, oh no, shit. No, not doing that. So I have an AC of 16. Okay.
Yes. It has like a strange gash in it, like Weldy did. Like a part of it has been taken out. So there's that. And this thing seems to have gained some power from that. And for a moment, it's like he almost turns to wood, which would be better because you'd be able to hit him a lot easier. But he also still has an adamantium component that he ripped off of Weldy. And you're versing that guy that Kevin posted, essentially. Yeah. Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Sorry. I was
Got
trying
it.
to take something else off my sheet. That's
Right.
why I was
Gotcha.
doing that.
Yeah.
Welcome.
The ram comes back and he knocks on
Yeah,
him.
I was trying to get that off my sheet. Sorry, everybody.
And this Zorbo, he just opens up to you. You don't understand what he's saying, but
It
You've
makes
opened
sense. It
up his
just
heart.
makes sense.
yeah. So, anyway, there's that. Do you guys want to do a full retreat or playing out the stuff?
I
Still
don't know
something
that
to keep
Here's
in
to
mind.
I
ever win,
could do
TJ.
I don't know that I
Okay,
could do a full retreat because of this guy in my face and whatnot.
fair. Whatever works. Yep. Those guys ran. Um, pretty sure that was. Yeah. Still within range. He's not hitting. Next guy. Not hitting either. Okay. Gust.
Okay, once you said the mobile feat, I had to look it up. And now I want it. Just be able
Yeah.
to run and try and hit everything while I'm sprinting.
Yeah.
So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run out. I can't see Weldy over there, right? So I guess the first thing I would do is just kind of run up and actually, if is this guy, is he still like he's looking aggressive?
This guy? No.
This guy, okay. All right, well, in that case, if he's not going to do anything, I'm going to kind of run here and do I hear stuff going on?
Yeah. There's commotion.
Do I notice it's from, Weldy's way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely hear two beasts trying to fight this guy.
All right, so I will get I will do that. And then I will attack a bunch of times. Right? So
Okay.
go to the actions. Thanks, guy. Was staying on notes. Roll 'em.
Ooh,
Oh,
one does hit.
actually, I have advantage. That's why I stood there. Good thing they were both 7. So that's actually just one attack.
Okay. That hits.
That was that whole 22. And $25, $22, $21. For a total of, what's that, 23 damage?
The 22 doesn't hit.
But
The
the
21
does.
doesn't hit. Nope.
Okay.
25 did.
Okay. So 15 then.
What? Wait.
Damage.
15? No, those don't hit.
Oh, the 22 doesn't as well?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so 7 points of damage. Do you have another
Okay.
strike coming?
Yeah, you know what? Now that it's kind of seen. So, what is. Am I attacking the adamantium one?
Yes.
Okay. What's that?
And
for?
he is
Actually,
also
you know,
buffed. So.
Could I on that strike? It's been a bit. Could I try and make him fall prone?
On the first one, sure.
Oh no, that's when I hit with the flurry of blows. So
So,
that would be my third attack, which I just did, and this one, and I missed on the first one. So let's see if I might even be able to hit him and impose anything. I said it's rolling. That's gonna have to be bigger, and it is.
oh shit.
So 15 points of bludgeoning damage. And I would like to use. Oh shit! Wait. When you score critical with bludgeoning, attack rolls are made with advantage until the start of your next turn. Okay, that's cool. You can move it, but I would like to make it fall prone if it makes a dex saving throw. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you know, everyone's gonna have ultra mega advantage on this guy.
Okay.
Except if you're attacking from ranged. But that's all I got. 4 attacks.
Okay.
Sorry, I just came back. What's going on?
It is Weldy's turn as this other Zorbal comes over here and runs across the wall. Right up here. Alright.
Alright,
Weldy.
so the one next to me, is that stone, the one on the left?
Yes. And the one
Alright.
that's adamantium is currently prone.
Cool.
And you have flanking.
So you have advantage because it's flanking. You have advantage because it's prone, and you have advantage because I got a crit on it with a bludgeoning. So
So what you're saying is I should hit this
go
damn
go
thing right now.
No. So what you should probably do is go up here and attack that one, provoking, of course.
Oh,
So yeah,
attack
this one triple advantage, which means
on
advantage.
this one,
But I mean,
not
how
this
cool
one.
is that?
I'll give you another +2 with it as
All right.
well.
I'll go up here and attack this one.
I was only kidding. Actually, attack the one who's dying.
Okay. All right. I'm like, what? All right, what are you talking about here? All right. So I'll
Sorry,
swing
the
at the
sarcasm
one.
didn't carry through.
No. Ugh. Do I get advantage on that too?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the only one you get advantage with.
There it is.
Ooh. You don't even need a smite. You could if you want to. If you really want to get revenge for this thing taking a piece of your armor.
Can I actually like peel the armor back with that one?
You can give me an Arcana check.
Ugh.
Give me a medicine check.
Oh. Nope.
Okay.
You run
history,
through.
Insight.
Give me a sleight of hand. I don't know.
Right.
No.
What can you pass?
You're not sure. You're
Okay.
just, yeah. You are now not sure. That's your name.
Fair enough. I'm nobody.
Why come you know tattoo?
President.
Okay. Why come you know have a tattoo? Why come no tattoo? All right. So, essentially, you're not positive, but if you want to take it, maybe someone else might know. That's up to you, and you definitely roll for damage.
Well, I'd put that on ice. I don't know what happened.
Critical two-handed, critical one-handed.
It's one-handed, so it'd be
critical
12 plus the 4.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
14.
It's weird that it rolls it and then it totals it up again.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't really do anything else with it.
Yeah. That
also,
thing's obliterated.
So what was that? Did you just roll critical damage?
I just rolled the off of the 29. I just clicked longsword +1 and it rolled the damage right here. So I just did it all in roll 20. Yeah.
Weird. I don't have that. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So I'm going to attack the one next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray.
Cool.
This is the bonus action that I had because I killed something. And there we go. Because great sword master.
Gotcha. This all right. The 13 was your gotcha. All right, cool.
Yep. And does a 23 hit?
Yes.
So it's going to be another 13 points of damage.
Right. Are you doing anything else with it? Anything at all?
What do you mean?
Anything else that you want to do with this?
Probably move away again because that's what I'm trying to do.
Are you
And
sure?
what do
Anything,
you mean?
anything, because it is. You have it. You have your sword in this thing. It's almost dead. Anything? All right. Okay. Never
What do
mind.
you mean? What can I do?
I don't know. I don't
I
know,
have
dude.
I've already used my bonus action. I've
Yeah.
already done my 2 actions. All that's left is
Yes,
my
indeed.
movement.
100%. All right.
Like, I'm
You got
confused.
it.
What else do I have?
You're a paladin.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. What to paladin? I mean, right. You're out of
Divine
options.
Smite. I guess I could have done Divine Smite.
If you wanna.
Alright, fine. I'll just do
Huh.
the Divine Smite at level 2.
Level 2. All right. You got it.
Alright, so bam and bam. 13 more points of damage.
Impressive. That's crazy.
Most impressive.
Yes. That. Yeah, so he's dead. That guy's not moving. We got Locke here with this kid who he's gonna kill, even though he's looking up to him. Anything with Locke, or
Guess we'll peek out, see if that thing is doing anything. Be very wary of it. But if not, kind of sneak out. Maybe if I can start climbing on the temple.
which
Like,
one?
do you
This
know
one?
how high it is to go up the wall here? Like onto the first platform there. Well, I don't even know exactly what the temple outside looks like.
To get to the top of that thing, it's like 10 feet up.
Alright, so yeah. He'll go up there.
This thing just falls over to the side. He goes up here. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant up. Like onto
Oh.
this way. Like not
Okay, on the
in the
outside.
temple, but like climb up on top of it. Yeah.
Good 20 feet.
Okay. He'll I think we'll start making our way up there.
Okay.
A little angled, so I'll be on the wall down here, but climbing
Okay.
up.
Nebus? Anything that you want to do, Wolfgang?
Also muted.
Motherfucker. I've been talking this entire time. Like, when TJ asked, is there anything else you want to do? I'm like, can't you use Smite? Use Smite.
Well,
So if we're not feeling hostility from the other guy, I'm gonna slowly make my way towards Weldy so that I can heal him.
Alright. Okay. You guys can move over. Yeah, right about. Yeah. Cool. J4, you still have this guy in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
J4's got a got an idea. Is it my turn right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, because Wolfgang, you're just going over there slowly, right? You're not dashing or anything, no other spells, anything like that.
No, if I'm not getting provoked, I'm not provoking.
Okay,
All right.
got it.
So J4,
Then,
picking up on the fact that you said that this thing had some sort of adamantine spike coming out of it, is going to cast heat metal on it, and it's gonna get fucked. Is what's going to happen. So, heat metal, boop.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's the DC's what 18?
18.
Okay.
Also, I don't see any dots on this guy, and this guy definitely got burned by the fire, one way or another.
Maybe.
Just saying.
Also, he pretty much really took this. You're he's really hot metal right now. That's what he is.
Just so you know, I don't think there's a DC on this.
Oh, it just happens.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And then I think they have to do a con save on whatever piece of metal that they're holding to see if they pick it back up.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
but if it's
He
attached
is
to them,
metal.
they don't get to make that.
Right.
It's just like if you're wearing armor, you have to take a turn to get out of the armor.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I went with this.
J4 is gonna fuck up Weldy.
At some point after this
Yeah.
fight, maybe,
Right.
maybe.
I'll let you know right now that this guy's rolled multiple nat 20s against these fire spells, and
Well, so
right now,
here's the thing, and maybe I should have said this before. If these creatures have resistance, they do not have resistance because I'm an elemental adept.
all right.
If
They're
they have
elemental.
immunity, they still have immunity. But if they have resistance, that goes away.
Did you?
Oh, it doesn't bring it down one?
Nope.
No, it doesn't.
Elemental Adept says when you roll damage for a spell you cast that deals damage, you wait.
Also, your ones
You
become twos.
you ignore resistance to fire damage when you roll damage.
Yeah.
And I am casting this at 3rd level, so this will be 3d8. And actually, because it's a fire spell, oh no, I don't have my Elemental Adept out with me right now. My Wildfire, so it's just going to be 3d8. All right, so ones are treated as 2s, so that's 11 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So there's been something I've been doing with this game as well. When you guys have rolled a nat 20 with uh these spells and everything like that, that they pretty much just eat it. So he hasn't taken this damage from that wall or from this.
Oh, so kind of like a crit success kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's had a crit success on it. And he's still very heated up, but just based off of what the die are saying.
I guess the thing
he
though
just hasn't
is
taken
that like
anything from it.
okay, so he isn't taking it, but he is like he's literally red hot right now. Like
Yeah.
that's okay. All right. Well, that was my action. As far as bonus actions, bonus. I don't think I really have much. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit on myself, just to be ready for this assault that's going to be coming towards me.
Is that a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. No. It's Healing Spirit, 2nd level spell, is a bonus action for me. I could also. Oh no, that's if he's out there. All right, it's an action to summon. So yeah. So no. I drop Healing Spirit on the square I'm in. So basically, if this guy hits me,
concentration though.
you know what? That's a good question.
That would stop you from heating him because he might still take damage next time.
No, that's true.
Even more
That's true.
so
Hold
because
on.
he's already red hot.
Healing Spirit.
I assume it is.
Yeah, is it instantaneous or is it
No,
concentration?
you're right. Healing Spirit is a concentration. Don't do that then. You're good call, Kevin. Good call. I mean, what a dick, but yes.
Well, I mean, when you have two things going and they're both sitting next to each other, I'm like, wait a second, that sounds cool, but I don't know if.
True, but think about spiritual weapon. There's no concentration
right
on spiritual weapon, so that's
its own.
Well, that's because it's God. Come on.
No, it's because it's God. All right. So in that case, I do
J4.
not do that. But I
J4.
do want to maintain the fire on this guy. So yes.
Got it. J4. Deck save.
Deck save. Okay. Deck save +3. Boom. Ah, that could have been better, but 12.
You made it. You made it.
Nice.
You made
Well,
it.
it went
You
from
made
13 to 9. That's why I was like, oh. So, all right, made it. Cool. What was I dexterizing against? What
So he
happened?
didn't take another chunk out of your shield. Because you did get hit. And he's flaming hot. And I maxed out the die. So that's fun.
But by the way, I threw this out to TJ in like private chat at some point, but I really think that at some point J4 should start getting some immunities to fire. Just saying. Just saying.
Maybe resistance, but I don't think immunity.
This is 13
Immunity is just for
slashing damage.
legendary creatures.
No, you're right. Immunities maybe not, but like some sort of resistance to the element that he wields all the time. Just saying. But
Sure. Okay. All right. Let me see here. Like
Okay.
chef's hands. I
Kinda,
see. I see what you're saying.
kinda
no,
argue
there's
that.
no.
Yeah.
So there's in the newest iteration that just came out,
Maybe when
there
what's
are
her face is
feats.
out.
No, there are feats that you can take that provide you if you quote unquote have like what is it, fire giant blood in your veins. I forget what the new book that came out that had this was, and it was like you gain resistance to fire, and I'm like, I don't have fire blood in my veins, but if the next time we can get a feat I could take that, I would take that as a feat because that just makes sense.
Okay. This is 13 slashing damage. Heat it is heat metal. Give me let's see.
So
Give
13 straight
me
up and then a save, or just save and
that's
then wait and
13.
see?
Yeah, no, save because let's say that there is some heat coming at you. Let's say there is some fire damage. Throw out a nature.
Oh, all right. Not my best, not my worst. Here we go. All right, little
I thought you
14
try to
action.
turn everything to nature. Uh, we're gonna we'll have that. That's just 2 fire damage.
All right,
So you
so
get
that's
there was some resistance there. So maybe that will take some steps getting towards resistance. But yeah,
all right.
that's
So
this guy's turn.
wait, so the total was 15 or
Uh, yes. So it's
okay.
13 slashing, 2 fire. Yeah, and then
All right.
yeah.
J4 lets out a howl that sounds like, "Oh my, that's not nice at all. I don't like it. No, stop it." And I got to give you a concentration save to see if the heat metal continues.
Mm-hmm.
And I failed that. I failed
Yeah,
that.
if anything, you need to take Warcaster before you take anything else.
Mm.
Well, I did. Well, so the one of the big problems is that if I summon my fire elemental next to me, I take that fire damage as well. That's what's fucking stupid about this particular thing. So, okay, but yeah,
Right.
so
There
he's no
goes the
longer
gust.
red hot.
Would I have heard that?
Yeah, he J4 definitely screamed in pain. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm here now.
Oh
So,
shit!
so
Oh my god! Again, I would love to have resistance to fire, as this guy has unlimited movement. Just saying. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, essentially. Can we
So you
make
know
a
what?
map big enough?
I
That
well, I will use a key point to have dashed so I can attack this guy.
fair.
Fuck. Rolling. That's fun.
All right, 29 hits.
And I will I'm gonna push him back 5 foot.
Push him back. 9 damage. Okay.
And that's all I got.
This guy runs down here, climbs up on the wall, goes around Nebis, sits right here on the pedestal. Strange, very weird behavior for a Zorbo, but it's almost like whatever. It's like they're compelled to sit there, especially when they see people together like this. So, in groups. Weldy, there was one that just ran past you. I mean, there was a
Oh.
wall here when he stepped forward, but you probably saw him when he was up here. He was out of range. Uh, Anything that you want to do? Nebus is heading over to you. That's about it.
I think. Well, do I? I guess I'd probably move up just to see if anything was still there. Do I see anything between the wall?
No, nothing
Alright.
up there. If you turn the corner down here, you saw it. You saw the Zorb going from up here to down.
Okay. I'll move along. Do I see anything?
Yes, you see Nebus and Nibbles block up high, climbing the brine, and 2 Zorbos sitting in the front, who look like they did before, like they're just hanging out right there.
Um, I'm gonna give myself a level 3 cure wounds. Then.
Okay. How do your lay on hands look? Lay on
Oh,
hands.
I still have a full on that one for 45.
Gotcha.
But figured to give
Curious.
myself some healing. Heal, and then what's that? Is that per long rest? Yeah. All right. Are we long resting after this is done?
You don't know
Eventually.
Tin Can.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
I've been waiting all night for you to ask that.
I guess so.
He had that
I'll
in the
take
chamber.
Just locked and loaded. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm gonna take 20
Say
points of my
something.
lay on hands to heal myself. 20.
Wait, if you did cure wounds, and lay on hands, I think it's an action as well.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay, never mind then.
Gee,
I
if
will
only you
not
had
do
a
that.
healer coming your way.
Ah, I see you coming my way. I just figured I'd make it easier on everyone. But,
I literally only have all my first and second spell slots are filled, so it doesn't even matter.
fair enough. All right, so I think that's all I can do
Okay.
since I can't see anything right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, then we go to that guy's doing nothing. Go to Locke.
Keep climbing. Excuse me. Keeps climbing on the wall up, and then comes down over here. Kind of, just gathering together, sort of thing. At this point.
All right. Nebus.
Mm. Oh, we're gonna move over here. And have 19 points of healing, Eric.
Ooh, thank you. I appreciate healing. Healing is fun. Thank you, sir. Up to 76.
And yeah, that um that's all my movement. Yeah, that's all I can really do.
J4.
All right. J4 is going to cast a second level burning hands at the dude that's over there. He's within range, and so burning hands is,
You're gonna make him immune to fire at this rate.
it could be, but so I need a dex saving throw of 18.
Okay. It does not make it. Okay.
So it comes 4d6. Wow. However, the ones turn into twos, so that's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of fire damage because I rolled 3 goddamn ones.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It
Elemental
did
adept,
it
your
for
It
him.
ones
already
become
did it.
twos.
Yeah, ones count as twos. Yep.
Yeah, it already did it. That's. It's just
Oh,
weird
it
that
did. Oh, it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well,
I
that's why I
I
was saying what when it said 10 damage, and then you're like, it goes to 10 damage, and it's like, wait, I thought
I
you were
was
recalculating.
on roll 20. I came back over, and then you're like, oh shit, and I was like, oh shit, look at that.
Yeah, so that's cool that it already does that. It's nice. It's weird that it doesn't show it. It just has the 1, and it's like, that's 10, or whatever. We suck at adding.
Well, it used to not do it. So this
It
is actually pretty new.
it
Yeah.
also depends on, I think some of the times just what browser you're using and like what your
Mm-hmm.
different stuff is and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because even with us all playing now, and it's like, oh, why is your just doing it like this? Mine is like this.
J4. I need a dex save.
Dex save. All right, chief. Dex save. Boom. Oh, nice. 21.
Good. All right, and you take 3 damage.
Fuck. I don't like that at all, but okay.
But hey, you didn't take anything else out of your shield. Still have a full shield. And we go to Gust.
All right. Since J4 is going to be
Yes.
there, so I'll move. Now I'll roll. Attack. Okay. I'm rolling with advantage now.
All right, that will do it. In fact, that's already rolled the damage, right? So,
Yes.
okay. Damn. This thing falls to the floor and drops both the adamantium and the piece of the shield.
All right. Let's scoop those up.
Can we just go? I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just leave? That'd be nice.
Yes, I have the cube and we can move on. That makes, I think we have 4. Let's check.
All the Dragon Balls? Sweet. Let's make a wish.
No. 4 out
Shit.
of 9. First shrine, Froghemoth, Cubazon. Second shrine, Shigambi. Cube of Shigambi. Eighth shrine, Unk's shrine. That's the cube of Unk. And that last ninth shrine, Obalaka's shrine. Tread warily and stay in the light. Cube of Obalaka owned. So yeah, we got 4. 4 out of 9. We're probably in the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Not that that matters. Unless you have all of them. Because the Thay have what? We know they have 3. Because it was the first 2. Wungo and Papazot. And then we went in to Ijin. Something.
Either
and
way.
that was the one where the cube had been taken. That was across from the campfire area. And that was where they had set up camp at first. And then that was where we got vengeance on nail bags. So it's a great memory. We'll always remember that camping trip.
Yep. Yeah, so you guys are back here now. You guys are back at this is outside the shrine. You guys are very close to the Yuan Ti. Yeah. It is starting to get a bit late. I mean, both in the game and in real life for sure. So I mean, we can wrap it up. Any other last thoughts before actually closing out? Like, are you guys looking to go back to camp with these guys down here? I know this one is a stretch, but to the Red Wizards, to either rest there and then the UNT. Are you guys looking to still search, or maybe camp around here, even though that might be a stretch as well? But if you camp around here, you guys, the one thing that Umbuk will say is that we're close to your shrine, the Nang Nang.
And where was that one?
He hasn't been able to tell you exactly, but he has told you.
Not exactly, but where were you saying it was a long shot of resting? And then that we would be close to
Oh, a
it.
long shot where you are currently, because I know that J4 just said we should get out of here.
So
But you
where
guys
we currently are
Yeah,
is
I mean,
where we're close.
J4 has enough spell
Oh,
slots.
can I?
J4 has enough spell
Could I
slots to still be
do?
useful, but he needs some healing now.
Gotcha.
So I just to ask it like more to clarify. So where we currently are is where we're close to.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Nang Nang.
Oh, well, yeah, where you are the closest that you've been to Nang Nang Shrine, but you're also very close to the Yuan Ti.
Right. I was just clarifying what what's his face was saying.
The one thing, Umbuk, yeah. The one thing you guys know, that the only thing that he's said that gives a hint of where it could be is that he said it's in the water.
Dun, 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 dun.
TJ, before we leave the area, I know you said could I do an Arcana check on the pieces of armor that got ripped off of Weldy?
Sure. Yeah.
Never mind. That was a 9.
Yeah. I don't know. You'd be like, that was magic. Yeah. So, yeah, with those places in mind, or if there's anywhere else that you're thinking of going, let me know. I mean, there was Nailbag's abandoned base that you might be able to go to. You could go to the Red Wizards, or you could go all the way back to where your camp is as well. What are you guys thinking or leaning towards? Any place seem better than the others?
I mean, obviously going all the way back would be the easiest. Problem is going all the way back.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of that.
I mean, if you need access to the rest of the group at all, maybe you can move them. If you wanted a new kind of base of operations in Omu,
Right.
there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. Does anyone have anywhere that they think might feel more protected or anything?
Mm.
The only place I can think of is one of the shrines that have already been completed.
That's not a bad idea. I wasn't really considering that, because the one thing I was thinking of was like maybe over here, like TJ
Where
was
we killed the
saying,
cat?
nail back. Well, that wasn't where we killed him. That's where we first encountered him. But
I'm just
know,
thinking this. I'm just
going in the
thinking.
tower,
I'm just
going
thinking
right
this.
into the Yuanti Central.
Yep. I like kind of like crash like listen, we've been crash boarding our way through this since we got here, so we're kind of all okay if we take a moment and heal up and then just go
Right.
fucking
It's
show us where the egg is, bitches, and then we just go there. That's the tact. I
well,
mean,
I think it's I
So like
mean, so we
the
saw
issue
what they
with
did to
going
the
and just
Fae.
healing up and not taking a rest is
we did, but
the healing will cost.
but that was a raiding party, right? Like that was a raiding party, and we're literally running in. They're not ready. Let's fuck them up. Let's do it.
Who said they're not ready?
Who said they were ready?
I'm gonna assume my enemies are ready, so I don't underestimate them and
That's why you
charge
lose.
in
That's
to their
why you lose
spears.
every time. That's why you lose every time.
Bitch, I am not running
Oh, real
10
bitch!
more
You drop
fucking feet
bitch.
for you.
You drop fucking
All
bitch.
right, I
Now
just
you're heat.
ran
Now you know what?
all
You're
the
now
way
covered in
around the
metal.
building,
I'm
and
changing
you're gonna
your
say
status
I
to
just
metal, and now
saved.
you're heated. You're heated metal. Anyways,
No, metal is 2 generations away. Come on, dude.
I
what?
think that the safest bet would be finding
Is
somewhere to
rock and metal.
rest.
Right.
The healers will, the people who have healing spells will get their spell slots back.
And J4 will maybe find his mind again.
Oh,
Because he has lost
no,
it
I've
if he
had it.
wants to just charge
I,
into the
I,
Yuanti,
I
like
well,
half
so
health. And
wait. Listen, this is before you judge me too harshly. Too late. I know you've already done it. But what I'm saying is the reason we caught the Thayans unaware is because we literally bumbled into their their tenancy, their camp, and they were shocked. They did not have chances. They didn't have a chance to respond. Um, so my thought is that if before the Yonti know that we are here, or before the Yonti know that we're moving towards what could be, you know, the basket for the egg kind of thing, we just go. We just do it. We just get it done. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, do you know Scry? Because
Actually,
unless you know Scry, there's no way of knowing that they don't know that we're already here.
And also, we're not arguing not to go in and try and take advantage of this, but we're just arguing let's
uh,
be more health.
okay, hold on. I do know scrying, but scrying is a 5th level spell, and I only have one 5th level spell slot, so I would have to rest,
My point
prepare this.
exact. My point.
Okay. this
No,
is so
I'm
excellent.
not. No,
This
wait.
is so good.
I'm not arguing against you at this point. Like, if this is what we're going to use as our tact, like, Like J4 is about it. J4 is also thinking though that like our experience in this city is that when we push our luck, because we don't allow people a chance to kind of rebound from, I don't know why I said that, rebound, not rebound, but like we don't allow the people that we're sort of oppositional to have that chance to get their like feet back under them, that we just do it. Like we get in there and get it done. Like that first scene where we rescued this frog kid, right? Like we just came in there and they were like, "Oh shit, who are these guys?" And we got it done. Or when we literally ripped one of the locations of these stones away from the Thayans because we were like, "Oh, nobody's here. Let's go check out that place." And we just got it and we took it away from them. I just
Okay,
think
but
that
how
like
were we on health and spell slots during
so
those two instances?
so what no, I understood, but what I'm well, when fucking Weldy and I met up with the Thayans, not great because it was just the two of us, and that's a problem. But what I'm saying right now is like I have as a caster, I have obviously cantrips. I have 3 first level spell slots. I have 2 second level spell slots. I have 2 third level spell slots. My fourth are all burnt, and I have a 5th level spell slot as well. So like my most powerful potential spells. So I'm just saying that if we were to go in now, if somebody or myself like cast a healing spell, healing font, we do it again or whatever, we could quite literally like just make a run for it right now, and then if it doesn't work or shit starts to go bad, we're
I
like
have 5 spell
bail and we
slots
come back.
left.
Yeah,
You have
but
only 5 spell slots left. That's it.
also,
Yes.
also, if we do that, now we do give up our element of surprise, and potentially, if they don't know we're there and we run in half prepared, we're gonna go and say, "We're here. Fuck, we're not ready. Fuck, fuck, fuck," and then we lose that, and now they're
No,
all
you're
on
right. You're
guard.
you.
Like if you guys want
I
the
I so
the extra set of hit points and the bless, we're gonna have to take a rest.
I think okay. So with that
Rest before
statement,
bless.
I agree. But I also want to say that like I have to think in this city, word is out that there's another faction doing shit. Excuse me, doing shit at this point. So
Okay, but but even with that, in this city in particular, they're probably always prepared because they're used to this kind of thing with people raiding the place.
I mean, that's
um
why they were able to immediately move against the Thay.
well, but they didn't immediately move against the Thay because the Thay have already achieved however many of the stones that they've collected, right? So I think that there's some so the Yantir here, they kind of claim this as their dominance, but they're not getting intelligence in like a weather channel update kind of way, right? Like it's not every 7 minutes they know. They have to go out and figure that out and then go from there. That's
I mean,
I'm not
you
I'm
don't
not
know
arguing.
that.
Hold on. What I know or what we should all recognize is that they have been here for a hot minute. That's what the dude that we rescued and sent back to the base camp said. They've been here for a hot minute. They have explored several places and they have found 3 plus whatever stones. That I'm like J4 would argue or would say is their presence is what has triggered the Yanti. So the Yanti are aware of them. They don't know about us yet. We've been running around doing our own shit and we have not crossed paths with them yet. The idea of resting, totally on board with that. But I'm just thinking that if we try to do this as like a blitzkrieg kind of thing, we might have the chance of surprising them because like whatever their presence is, none of us have rolled, even when we rolled like a critical success on a perception, seen a Yanti somewhere. That's what I'm kind of getting at.
Yeah, but I think like if we're going in charging at them, they should be prepared, like you said. The Thay made them prepared. They wouldn't be necessarily prepared for us, but
Hmm.
I feel like they would be prepared to like for
No,
something. And just
yeah,
because it's like, oh no, they're not even in red. They're good.
yeah, no. You know
Oh,
what?
they're the other ones. Oh
I, I,
shit, got them.
I feel so. I think that I think we're all saying the same things, but in different
Yeah.
ways. Is in the sense that you're right, right? Like if the Yanti are the quote unquote defenders of this city, and they for whatever reason, like they just said this is ours or whatever it is, and they know what the Thay and they've been attacking the Thay. I just my thought is that us being a subsidiary group, like something outside of what they've been observing with the Thay, may give us an advantage. And I think the longer we wait to go and strike with that advantage, the more that might count against us. I'm not saying let's not rest. I'm not saying let's not go in full strength. I'm just saying the sooner we can try to run in there, probably the better. That's all.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, we're all on the same page. We'll take a rest. Now the question becomes, again, what or stays. Um, where are we resting? Um,
Well,
do we
is it
go?
possible? I'm sorry. Go back to the map. Go
Here,
back to the map.
here?
Well, is it possible that we couldn't just rest somewhere near the shrine we're at right now? Like, is there not just a building or a structure that we could find and be like, oh, there's, no monsters or crazy things in here that we could rest in? And then that gives us both proximity and surprise because nobody checked there, kind of thing.
Yeah. So what's our escape plan if someone did check there?
We're gonna go back the way we came in, right? Like if we have to back out, then we just sort of burn as we go. Like whether that's like plant growth or whatever, we just drop shit and be like, yeah, keep following us, but you're gonna get fucked every time you come this way. Plant growth, wall of fire, whatever it is. Like I still have access to several of those. So
I think that for now, we should head back to our camp with the intention of moving the camp the next time we set out.
I J4 would say, well, maybe it would make sense. Maybe if it would make sense that if we didn't want to try to find a camp location here, we could always just backtrack to where that asshole cat was and set up there because that clearly was where his camp was for some time. Um, and it had the relative safety of things having to cross the river via that log. And also that if things were going to come down, generally speaking, they would come down the thoroughfare and he would hear them. So maybe instead of going all the way back and having to somehow cross wires with those fucking Thayans again, we could set up here, hold up for a moment, and then move on from there.
Does anyone have any sort of
I
communication
feel like
stuff?
Locke would say, "Yeah, and I can look for more of that poison."
What, Kevin? What was it?
Mm-mm.
Does anyone have anyone? Was it
Does anyone have any communication spells
what do
to
you mean?
get
Like
word
message
out?
or what do you mean?
Something to get to see if we can get in touch with those guys at all. Because I like the idea of, because my first thought was going not too far, but maybe over here, like you said, Tom. Yeah, I don't know what was here, like Wolfgang was saying. Um, I like the idea of getting these guys, but I don't like the ideas of going and getting these guys. So,
I don't have any spells that would be of an aid.
Try to send nibbles.
do, not necessarily against it. Does Druid have
I mean, he
anything?
does
And
look like he has some kind of divine influence about him.
because if we're taking a long rest,
I
would
did
he be
leave
able
with a
to
flying
choose
monkey.
something? Right.
I will in a sec. Hold on. I tried to delete my knock spell and it just said it just cut me to like a D&D like 4 blue screen error. Best.
Nice. But so druids choose their thing each morning, right? Or am I wrong?
No, you're right. So druids
Okay,
have
cool.
access to everything on their spell list, but they have to pick at the beginning of the morning.
Right.
So I have a going thing, but let me just see if I have message
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something.
Of course, you're gonna have your
Oh
usual.
shit!
I was just wondering if, like, if there
Clerics can
is
do that
one that
too.
you have access to that you could pop on for a day.
Message is not a spell. Let me spell it correctly.
And is message like 60 feet or something?
That's a cantrip as well. You can't swap
Yeah.
cantrips.
Yeah, no So I don't have message. Sending is a sending. I don't have sending. I think those are the only two that I know of that are like messaging spells. So if somebody knows of something else, I'll check my list. But I don't think I have anything to do with it then.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Unfortunate, but
Yeah.
you know.
So Nibbles?
I mean, I'm down for whatever.
Such is the life of a druid.
It's not like the people in the camp are going to help us. It was just the thought of, well, if it's their camp, we know, at least we know it's safe.
Well, all right. So I think this might be depending on where everybody's at, but this might be a good kind of like pause point for tonight, and we'll kind of pick it up and roll from here next week with the idea that we're gonna pick a spot, rest there, where however that's gonna play out, and then we'll see what happens next, right?
Well, my only disagreement with that would be pick a spot now. But either way,
Yeah,
really,
Yeah,
that was my
okay. Yeah,
I mean,
that was my one
I
question.
because my
Yeah,
mom's kind of here.
that's I thought that we were picking a spot now.
yeah.
I was
No,
just
Whoever
taking a
just drew
real
that
life long
arrow,
rest.
whoever just drew that arrow, that's what J4's
Yeah.
suggestion is. Back where the cat was.
Yep. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that.
somewhere.
Set up the tower.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I think that's
only knocked for 4 hours because of trance, so
yeah.
well, I'm knocked for several hit points because I was a dinosaur and then I wasn't. And, so and then I got smacked in the face too. But yes.
what I mean is that I can take watch more
No,
than people so that people can get more rest.
Understood. So, yeah, I think that that's probably the best bet we can do, and then figure out from there, and then push on from there. Also, I have to ask, like, is everything okay with Brian? Like, we haven't heard from him in like a week, like several
Oh,
weeks.
he's good. He's just doing.
He's been studying some stuff.
Oh, that's right. He said he was going for another degree.
Yeah, he made it. He passed his his second master's test or something.
Oh, awesome! That's very
Yeah,
cool.
he reached out and said, "Hey, I won't be able to make it." And then this morning, today he's not making it because magic or something. So
Well, what a bitch, but
yeah,
fair
Right.
enough, fair enough.
Oh,
he said,
uncongratulate.
You know
Fuck
what? Like, I
yeah,
you.
was gonna say some good words, and then fuck that. No, but
I'm
no,
only
cool.
gonna congratulate you on your first one then, ass.
Well, he's relieving the stress of whatever was going on last week with his magic. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Anyways, that said,
But D&D.
but
You can still use your shit for, all wizard.
for good instead of evil, or even evil instead of good, whatever.
Well, you
But
could still no. They're both evil. They're both owned by
they're all evil.
wizards.
All right,
But
yeah. But that said, I think that's a if any, unless somebody's going to be opposed to it, I think that's kind of our resolution plan for right now, right?
yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
All right.
wait,
Well,
hold on. Sorry. What was the one place you guys selected? The current
the
one?
no,
no.
the where the
Tabaxi.
tabaxi had been before. Yeah, sort of over
Okay.
here.
Mailbag spot.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mailbag.
shitbags hold up
Mailbag.
before we went and murdered them. But
where
yeah,
I nat 20'd on religion that one time.
Okay. Got it.
I'm
Cool.
pretty
And we got the
sure if you
monstrosity that is Nibbles.
I'm pretty sure that if you do that in church, you become pope. That's how that happens. But yes,
5% chance. Just popes
there's a high
popping
percent
up.
chance. Yes. Oh my God, this guy just did 3
Oh.
miracles in a row. Make him pope.
Pope.
He's a saint already. Let's do it.
That
Pope, 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 pope.
it's just like popcorn.
No, I just
So TJ, not where
Popping up
not where
all over
he
the place.
not where
okay.
we
So
killed him, but where he poisoned us.
I just want to
Right.
put this out there. That, like,
Mhm.
I have not been a huge advocate of the Catholic Church in a long time for a number of reasons. And someday, if anybody wants to like imbibe me with enough beer, I will tell you the reasons. And they are all devastatingly weird and not what you're thinking. But I do love the idea of somebody just being like super into the idea of like of the teachings of Cathol, and somebody walks into just a church like glowing yellow, has a halo, does whatever, and someone just starts the chant, and they're like Pope, 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 and everyone just starts joining in. Like, I love it. I think that's great.
Yeah. Cool stuff, guys. So till next time.
All right. Thanks, TJ. Later,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you,
Later, guys.
TJ.
Thanks,
Actually,
TJ.
thanks everybody, except for fucking Weldy. What a dick. But no, just he had to feed the birds, and that backfired. So, all
Right.
right.
They were already
That's
swarming.
why you
I was
ran.
trying to save people.
I was like, I'll try to
True.
help, and then
True.
Weldy's like, "Fuck you, I'm out." But
True.
anyways,
I will
And
say that uh what that they were going for people who are away from other people, so it was just like if they see someone that's like alone, and because so many people went in, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And then you came out and you're like, I'm gonna go off on my own, and then all of them were like, oh,
get
one
him.
at the way.
It's like,
By the
Oh,
And
time I thought of telling you to save it to disregard a saving throw, you were already out of reach. And I was like, well, then I'm just gonna send this frog guy in here.
well, I had really hoped that I was gonna have a chance to like get out there and help in like either giant crab form or dinosaur form. And then you just disappeared around the corner, and I'm like, I don't know where he is. The dinosaur moves faster, so I'll do this. And the 2 fucking guards like delayed me for 2 rounds. So, oh
so,
well.
TJ, was it all just break through the wall, or was there something else? It was the secret was up
Did we
top,
cheese
right?
it or did we solve it?
yeah,
No, there's
there was
always gotta be a wall smashed through as a solution to a puzzle in one of TJ's games.
yeah.
It's like,
I
well,
I
there's
I
this
pick up
way
the
and this
statue
way.
and
Well, what about this way if you take this and smash it through like a ram? It's like,
be
well,
right
can
back.
you do? We turn into giant apes, 2 of us, to smash this through. It's like, all right, well, yeah. I punched the wall a lot.
Yeah. If it
Everyone
wasn't for
of
that
my
callback,
party is fighting things outside, and
yeah. If it wasn't for that callback, I would have been like, all right, let's try to solve it. You already have half of it, and then you're like, we start punching. Yeah, okay, go do it. You're not a giant ape, but yes, this works. So cool. All right, later, guys.
All right, later, guys.